Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo. Then we can be assured that other nations will not treat America with respect, the respect that we deserve.
Oh yeah, we're live. Hello, everybody. What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American Politics. We have some schmucks in the chat today. We have James.
Hey.
We got Mr. Yeet.
Hello.
And we have that clown from Texas, Tyrone.
Howdy.
All right, everybody. So this is a big election night. In 12 minutes, polls will close in Georgia. Look, there's something happening in Georgia, all right? I'm hearing election day turnout is absurd. And if that's the case, I think my prediction with Kemp in a runoff is going to be correct, if that's the case. What's everybody's thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much agree. If turnout, I think this is Kemp's biggest weakness, is that no one's actually excited to vote for him. So I think the polls may have just polled a bunch of people that say they're going to vote for him, but won't actually turn out. But we'll see how that goes today.
Like what we saw in the last two primaries was that a lot of voters, they were missing a lot of McCormick voters, and they were also missing a lot of JD. I think it was JD Vance voters.
Oh yeah, it was Vance. Here's what it is. They're missing the Trumpian vote. That's the key. They're not polling the voters that haven't voted Republican primary before. These are Trumplicans. That's what they're called. They're not getting polled because they never voted Republican primary, but they're voting in this one. So that's why I have high confidence. We already have a super chat.
Well, I'd like to give my take on Georgia, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I think it's entirely possible. I think that it's more or less guaranteed Kemp gets under 60%.
Oh, for sure.
Whether or not, I think if he is above 50%, it'll be somewhere under 54%. I do think he'll get under 55%. But I think it's going to be so close, we won't actually know whether or not if it's going under, because the election day vote is what matters the most. Stop following me, dog. If we have high turnout, if it really is 1.2, no, Kemp is fucked. There's no way he's going to get forced into a runoff and it's versus Purdue. But if turnout is relatively normal, I think Kemp has a serious shot. So we're going to have to watch early voting numbers to determine whether or not how big the turnout is. Because if it's high, I think we could be pretty confident in calling it for Purdue fairly early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kemp is favored going into the election here. We should be expecting necessarily him to lose. But Purdue has a solid shot at forcing it into a runoff.
I'm saying right now I'm basically 50-50 on this. That's my thing. If I'm hearing 1.2 million Republican votes, that means over 800,000 of it's coming from election day votes. That's not a good sign for Purdue. And we got some super chats. I'm sorry for everybody. We gotta get to these super chats. General Hydra before the stream started for $5 US. You never thought that Rand Paul or Joe Johnson, vice president? Who's Joe? Oh God. For Trump. If Trump doesn't
Joe Llama.
If Trump doesn't run, my pick is Rand Paul or Joe Johnson. Who is Joe Johnson?
That is a good question.
I can try googling him, but I don't think he's I don't think he's a real person.
Let's see here. Big Penguin polling. Oh God, for $5.
They're back.
Hello, Rap. I think you meant Rap. Here's another fun night. If these guys are legitimate, they have Kemp under 50. However, before anything, I wish all my prayers to the families in Texas. A loss of a child is off. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this. Before we get into everything, or anything, the stuff that happened in Texas today, I think it's upwards of 16 people are dead now, if I'm correct.
So far, all that has been confirmed is 15.
Okay.
1 teacher and 14 students, all within the it's a kindergarten through 4th grade school, so they were all young.
Yeah, that's just it just, I don't know what to say. I was stunned when I heard it. And there's information coming about the shooter, and if that's the case, the information's true about the shooter, this is gonna be out of the media within a day. That's what's gonna happen. So, anyways,
what part? The fact that he's the one that he's a citizen, or the one that he's transgender?
There's one or the other, but yeah, Family Guy nationalist for $2. So, there's another polling firm Saul Goodman polling for Purdue has 49, Kemp at 45. What? From Family Guy Nationally for $2. Thank you so much for the 2 great American dollars. But yeah, so
great account on Twitter, by the way.
Yeah, it is a great account. Yeah, praying for the family. Yeah, again, prayers out to the families in Texas right now. I don't know what to say to that. So.
Yeah. It reminds me a lot of the Sandy Hook shooting. I think that was 10 years ago.
It's the deadliest shooting. It's the deadliest school shooting since Sandy Hook.
Yeah.
Right now, actually.
I thought,
big shooting.
I thought Parkland was more. I thought it was 18. Parkland.
No, Parkland was 14.
Okay. But again, I don't know. I'm not going to comment anything because there's not, in my opinion, the information's still like vague. So I don't want to like.
We're on YouTube. That's what it is.
Yeah, also that. But yeah. But yeah, prayers out. I hope everybody does enjoy the stream again. When you donate stuff, or I should say, just watching this chat, whatever, donating, whatever. Just have the families in Texas in your thoughts and prayers because that's a very sad thing. And another super chat.
If you don't, I'll find you, and I won't be happy.
Austin the American for $5. Hey, Real American Politics fan from, I think that's Providence? Provo. Oh, Provo, okay.
Provo. I'm pretty sure that's like a place in Ohio.
Yeah, that is.
No, I thought that was a city in Utah.
Okay, whatever. Either way, they're the same. And I was wondering if Hillary Clinton won the nomination 2008, what would 08, 12, 16, and 20 will look? I think it'll be very similar. Honestly, and I don't think much would really change because Clinton presidency would be as big of a disaster as Obama's. So there's that.
I mean, if not a bigger disaster.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. I don't think really Trump would still rise. That's about it. Big Penguin polling for $5. Oh. BPP Georgia poll for the GOP primary. Kemp at 49.6, very nice number. Purdue at 32.7, other 9.3. It's 7.5% undecided. Sample size was 2,400 likely voters. Fun! So yeah, we're just waiting now. The waiting has begun.
Someone's asking.
Waiting for Georgia and Alabama.
Oh yeah, he said that it's Provo in Utah.
Okay.
And someone else is asking if Real Pete Data is here.
Yeah, real fuck that guy.
Yeah.
No, he is not here. He is not smart enough to be on the stream.
Screw
you don't
that
know what he's
guy.
talking about.
Yeah. Real Political Data does not understand enough politics to be on
He is
the
not
stream.
welcome here.
Oh god, I love when the chat. The chat has just become either penguins or lions. Oh, Red Line Politics is here. Hello there, guy. So yeah, polls close in 5 minutes. Again, if anybody has any questions, because we're just waiting. Again, there's a lot of races tonight. I mean, just in Georgia, you got how many statewide races? Like 8?
Too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Texas has like 3, I think. Arkansas is the weird one. There may be an upset brewing Arkansas with the Senate race, so we just gotta see. Let's see
We're also going to have the Texas runoffs between Paxton and Bush, as well as Cisneros and Queller and what was it, the 28th district.
All I'm gonna say is, let this be the end of the Bush dynasty, please. David Purdue is at 10. Oh, Purdue's rising in the predicted already. And here we go.
Yeah.
Nothing's even happened.
5 minutes till poll
I love
closing.
how nothing has happened, and he's already surging. Yeah, I got a question. Who do you think is going to win Pennsylvania? Oh, Oz. McCormick literally does. Even if
the numbers are not there for McCormick.
Even if they counted the undated ballots, I think it only adds like 800 more for the Republican primary. That's not going to do anything. So
McCormick would have to win the remaining votes by like a huge amount to catch up. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Oz has won.
Let's see here.
Don't worry. BlackRock will come in and save David McCormick.
Oh God, don't mention that. No, please. Let's see here. Senator Purdue again. Yeah, Purdue was a good senator. He just had some bad scandals that really were not as bad as people made it sound to be. But yeah. But if you want to hear scandals, if Kemp is the nominee, be prepared for some of the worst scandals when it comes to the COVID funds. That's
Get
all
ready
I'll
for
say.
Governor Abrams.
Yeah, probably. Let's see here. Purdue's back down to 8 cents. Well, yeah, it always fluctuates. Predicted always goes up and down real quick. So
Yeah, you should have saw the Pennsylvania market last week. It switched like 5 times.
I think Oz was like at 1 cent at one point. I swear he was.
he was down in like the teens.
All right, so polls closed in 2.5 minutes. Oh.
I remember during all of the election night in 2020, the entire website crashed for like the entire time.
Yeah, that was funny.
Because so many people were just immediately selling on everything.
Well, because they finally realized, oh shit, these polls are even worse. What's the worst that could happen?
Remember when Biden was winning Ohio on Predict It?
I'm not gonna say my bets. I'm not gonna say my predicted bets. I don't usually do them, but I'm gonna say that was one of the easiest bit of money I've ever got. That's all I will say.
Yeah, I mean,
let's see here. If Cuellar? Yeah, I think that's how you say his name. Loses, there won't be any pro-life. Well, he's not even pro-life. He's running on being pro-abortion. So
yeah, to not piss off Nancy Pelosi, he decided to change his view on abortion, which, you know, I don't think his like Catholic, socially conservative constituents are going to like that.
Yeah, again, people forget that Cuellar's district's really strange. Economically, they're far to the left on some issues, but on social issues, that's quite the opposite. So
no, that just sounds like Hispanics to me.
Yeah, that's Hispanics. But his district in particular, that's just the perfect example of them. Big Penguin polling for $5. BPP Texas Attorney General poll, Paxton at 70%, Bush at 21.3, 8.5% undecided, 950 likely voters. Okay, I don't think it's be that excessive, but who knows? All right, 49 seconds before we see a shit show.
And by 49, we mean probably like another 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, we got a big one. DJ Aftershock for $10. An absolute Chad was nominated in my district. Hun Ko, I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, that guy, Virginia 10. It's Hun Ko. That's how you say his name, right? The Asian dude from the...
I don't know how to say it.
Hopefully that Rhino Bryce Reeves...
What's it?
Hun Ko, that Asian dude from Northern Virginia.
Hong Kao?
Hun Kao.
Hong Kao.
Cow.
Hong Kao.
Yeah, no, he is actually really based on the issues. And he may legitimately win that race in like a Biden plus 10 or 15 seat.
Yeah, Hong Kao. Vietnamese.
Hopefully Rhino Bryce Reeves loses the Virginia 7 nomination. Again, I don't know enough about Virginia politics, so Matt Strickland, who's running for state senate, exposed him. Again, I just don't know enough, and polls officially closed. And Georgia, please!
All right, now we just gotta wait for an hour for any actual results.
This is Georgia we're talking about.
First, right?
Yeah, Georgia's a weird one. They like sometimes count early votes, sometimes they count election day. They're weird.
This is gonna be a mess.
Okay, don't worry, there'll be a pipe burst.
Let's hear $2 from Michael Lashley. $2. The feeling when Kemp runoff is more likely. No, Ivy's going to runoff in Alabama. I think she's going to run off.
She's a really bad governor.
She sucks. Let's see. It was a Biden plus 18 seat and McAuliffe plus 2. Well, the thing is, he's running like a very similar campaign to Youngkin, so that's why he has a chance of winning that race. Oh, here we go. An hour waiting commences.
When does Alabama close?
Usually it's not. It's okay. It's an hour. God damn it!
We got to wait another hour to see how that goes.
Where do you think the first votes are going to come from in Georgia?
Usually, again, with Georgia, I'm pretty sure it's election day or early votes first. Chaos.
Are you guys ready for Candace Taylor to landslide in Georgia?
Oh my! Candace Taylor.
Talking about how
the random Candace Taylor County.
The only person who's going to do a landslide is Stacey Abrams, and that landslide is going to be her campaign finances into McDonald's after her victory.
They're breaking news. They called it for Stacey Abrams. 0% of the vote in.
Okay, last updated.
Yeah, she's uncontested.
Oh, come on. I love how they say last updated, and they added no votes. Congratulations, New York Times. Just a great thing you do. All right. I think that, yeah, they did change the mail-in rules. Though it's still watered down, it is better than before. So we should get some mail-ins first. Well, I should actually check the Georgia Secretary of State website. They're unironically good at that. So.
You guys ready for this to not be called tonight?
You ready for 5? It's gonna take like a week.
It's gonna take a week.
We won't even have poll results until like we won't even have the first votes till midnight.
Woo! Woo! Yay! No votes have been counted. Hooray! All right. Okay, we got some more super chats. General Hydra for $2. You never answered my question. I did. I honestly don't know what you said, but Rand Paul.
Dave Wasserman just tweeted.
What do you say?
Go outside.
Right. Okay, Rand Paul is a good candidate. I just wish he was not as libertarian. My opinion, he's Lilbert in some instances, but he's still good. Get a super chat. Austin the American for $2. As Utah, I can't wait for Andrew Badger to win. Yeah, he's gonna win that race. Badger's gonna win. Yeah, he's actually Chad. So Utah's finally getting rid of the cringe people. DJ Aftershock for $2.
What do you mean they're gonna get rid of the cringe people? They're Mormons.
True. DJ Aftershock for $2. Stacy's victory path was earth-shaking, literally. Brett Jacobs for $2. Hey, real American longtime fan from Coleman, Alabama. Hope you voted for Mo Brooks today. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Oh shit, we got breaking news. They called it for Stacey Abrams. Let's go!
Yeah,
She did
she's
it.
uncontested. It would be like impossible for her to lose.
Stacey Abrams is going to go to war with Culver's.
No!
The Abrams-Culver War.
Come on,
Stacey Abrams has just won the Democratic nomination for the state of Georgia.
She worked very hard for it.
Come on, can we get the results already? Are we doing this again?
One thing we should say is that if Kemp gets forced into a runoff, he's likely screwed.
Oh, he's losing that situation. There's no way he can win then. Come on, Purdue! Come on! You got me jumping. Rap Nationalist. That's an interesting name. Probably a new account. For $5. Hey, Rap, I wonder what your thoughts are on the great replacement theory. Do you think it's inevitable or you can turn around? It's, there's...
We're not, no, we're not talking.
This is YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, look, I have opinions on it that maybe, I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sorry if you have a serious question, I'm sorry, just, with YouTube, I really can't say anything. So, yeah, very sorry, just, YouTube as well, YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Big Penguin pulling for $5. Last week we had 3 followers. This week we have 96. We have your streams to thank. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah, they got a lot of followers after that.
Purdue's up to 7 cents. It begins.
It's just kind of going back and forth.
The Purdumentum.
Can someone who plans in Super Chatting ask for Real American? Yes, I will cover the New York races when it's June? I think it's June or July, right?
I think the court moved it to August.
Okay, so August. Yeah, I usually just do the primaries that are like in the coming week. So
exclusive: ISIS plotting to assassinate George W. Bush in Dallas.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Okay.
What?
That's bad.
Well. Boy, that escalated.
Wait, ISIS?
Yeah, I just put it in the group chat.
From Ohio.
Oof.
That
doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that because, okay. Yes. Here we go with the 6 hours of waiting. Woo! Secure and fair elections totally take 3 weeks to count all the votes.
So true.
So true. Don't worry, guys. France can count 30 million votes in 3 minutes. It takes us 6 months to count the votes.
Don't worry. We'll know the official Republican candidate for PA in early June.
Remember California and New York in 2020. We accept votes up to January.
Yeah. Up to January.
That's not even a joke.
Like
That's
California.
what happened.
Like, I remember California and New York took so long to, I think New York was still counting votes in Claudia Tenney's district after she was supposed to be inaugurated.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Iowa's
like,
second
was-
was still counting too, but that's because it was decided by 6 votes.
Well, but yeah, they had to recount
Yeah,
like
was
6 times. So
Wasn't
didn't know that part.
like wasn't it like Claudia Tenney's inauguration was like delayed
Oh.
because of just New York not counting
Yeah.
votes?
they just would not count votes. Let's see here. Is this a continuation of your Pennsylvania primary stream? I not really. It's just election night stream, I guess. Yeah, the school should again. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna go into details about what happened in Texas because, well, YouTube.
There was a shooter who killed people, and they are a sick person.
Yeah, and I have some. Well, I think the person who did that, he's dead. So let's hear. Big Penguin polling for $2. Friendly reminder: there are polls match Trafalgar. That's a scary part. Like, I thought these guys were like bullshitters. I get
they're surprisingly close.
Yeah, it's like, oh yes, we're gonna have they have nearly the identical numbers Trafalgar has hours before Trafalgar releases that stuff. So yeah.
Oh, like how do they do it?
Magic. James is magic.
James
so,
is magic.
So true.
Magic.
It's the Magic Polling Company.
Oh jeez. Let's see, we got some more super chats. $5 from Top Dog Obedience. I've got the whole family listening to y'all. And I'm a 45-year-old boomer. Keep up the good work, guys. Woo! Yeah, we have the boomers in chat. Okay. $2 from It's Cool Guy RY. How do you interact with New York Times election map? You kind of just hover over it. If you're on a phone, I don't know.
Yeah, normally you just hover over the counties and they tell you who's winning it.
If you're on a phone, I don't frickin' know. So
yeah, I don't know how they. I don't know how you do it on the
I'd
phone.
imagine you just tap the county and it shows the results.
45 years old isn't a boomer. Well, again, with how Gen Z interprets boomers, that may be a boomer. So
anyone over the 20s are just all boomers.
So true.
Anyone over the age of 25 is a boomer.
Come on, I want results. Boo!
Good job, Georgia.
God, are we doing this again?
It does every time.
We're 10 minutes in and nothing.
You notice something? Ever since the 2021 election night, we've had all these elections that take hours before we get like 2 votes counted. Just great. Just phenomenal. Come on!
Yeah, and then finally they'll start counting like 1% of the vote in 3 counties.
I know it's only 10 minutes in, but really? We're doing this again.
Yeah, I remember the Virginia. I just remember the Virginia election night in 2021 and how fast that was.
Yeah, it took
what,
2 hours? It took
yeah, I mean we pretty much knew Glenn Youngkin would win from start to end.
Now here's the thing though, we could I wish I would have stayed up for the whole New Jersey thing because that was entertaining, but let's see here. $2 from It's Cool Guy RY for $2. Took me 45 minutes to find the space bar on my PC. Bruh. Just bruh.
Someone is asking opinion on Tulsi Gabbard. Opinion of Tulsi Gabbard. I personally like Tulsi Gabbard, but that's because I agree with her on policy. I think I supported her. I supported Tulsi Gabbard in 2020.
Yeah,
I don't like Tulsi Gabbard.
My issue with Tulsi is I don't know if she's being real or not with her recent stances. That's my issue.
No, she's like one of 3 Democrats who knows where the wind is blowing.
Oh, I do believe that today is actually the deadline for the unofficial vote count in Pennsylvania, so they're gonna have to order a recount like within the next couple days.
It's automatic recount this week,
I believe.
Bruh.
Okay. Pennsylvania, it's basically done. It's just a matter of time until pause is confirmed, unless they pull something in the recount.
They're not good at. No, I'm not. Bruh. Come on.
We'll probably know Georgia before we know Pennsylvania. We're probably gonna know we're gonna know like Massachusetts before we know either Georgia or Pennsylvania, and
Yeah.
Massachusetts is the last primary on like September 20th.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, Michigan. That's a big one. What happened in Michigan? Freaking dumbasses. They screwed up the signature count, like getting signatures on the ballot. They effed it up. They basically forgot ballots, or I should say signatures, and they're not on the ballots. So yeah. Boy, okay. Big Penguin polling for $5. BPP Alabama Senate poll. Britt 33.5%. Brooks 29%. If I hear that one more freaking time, I'm gonna stab him. Anyways.
Whoa! Mr. Electric, suspend this man's YouTube account for threatening violence against myself being immediately.
I'm physically. Let's see here. Patrick S. I haven't heard from him. Oh, we have Patrick S. in the chat.
That's an interesting message.
Let's see here. $2. Master Ute has the sexiest voice. Oh boy. Patrick S. Patrick S. is in the chat. Interesting.
Patrick in the chat.
I haven't seen that in a while.
He likes my voice.
Yeah, that's funny. And what was?
If I hear that one more time.
Yeah. And also, something I saw recently is that Durant said that he would endorse Brooks if it went to a runoff and it was Brooks.
We were discussing that before the stream.
Yeah, pay attention.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention, but I think that's a pretty.
You weren't here. You were like asleep or something. So wake up earlier.
No, I was eating, and so I was eating.
Yeah, James was asleep before the stream started, so that's why he might sound a little groggy.
Let's see here. Are the primaries?
I wasn't asleep.
Let's see. Are the primaries? Are the primaries for the U.S. House on Georgia? Yeah, it is. It is. All the races are. Anyways, General Hydra for $5 for Alabama governor. I pick will win is Dean Orville. Huh? Huh? Who is that? I just know Tim James. That's like the only one I know. Let's see here. How do you feel about Yankee Perspective? He makes 10 out of 10 videos. I dare say 15 out of 10 videos. What is happening?
He's
Is he Shaggy?
having a moment.
Is he that drug dealer Shaggy? What is even happening? All right. So still nothing because Georgia.
I exist to derail your streams and provide humor.
Oh, people are saying we got votes.
Oh.
We got votes.
Really?
I don't see any.
I am seeing nothing.
Oh, we do got votes. Yes.
Where?
According to the.
Where? I don't see any.
Oh. That is not good.
What's not good?
The early results, Kemp at 73%.
Well,
Jesus. Well, what is that? Is that early vote? I would assume.
I don't see any results.
That's on the Secretary of State website.
I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, there's no way that's not early vote. Let's see here, and nothing.
Hey, Rap.
What?
Knock, knock.
No.
Fuck you, I was gonna say no. Shit.
Come on, I want results! Boo! Okay, that's why. Okay. So this is why. The votes are from Richmond County. That's in central Georgia. That's where Augusta is. And these are mail-in votes, apparently.
Oh, if they're mail-ins, then yeah, there's no reason to panic.
Oh.
I swear to freaking God.
What's wrong, Rap?
Everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be very heavy Kemp County no matter what happens.
Oh.
It's all from Augusta. Yeah, that's...
I need to go...
Bruh.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, someone did a super chat.
Let's see here. Philip Taylor for $5. Stop doing that annoying Scooby-Doo crap. For fuck's sake, kick him out, Rap. Yeah, you gotta stop it. People want you shot if you keep doing that.
I can't believe people spent money to tell me to stop making Arabic snoring noises.
Oh my God. Alright. So that's just one county that's mail-in votes. So
What was like how much was Kemp getting in 2018 with mail-in? I'm interested.
Well, I'm not-
73%. I want to know if that's a good number for him.
Well, yeah, I want to go check the Richmond website or Richmond results because I want to make sure this is mail-in votes. Because if that's the case, then yeah, that's not a surprise.
Oh, wow, Brad Raffensperger is not doing that well in those early Richmond County results.
Raffensperger, Raffens.
It's 50. He only has a 9-point lead over Jody Heiss.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really bad for him.
Yeah, I have a feeling
He's at
that
yeah.
Raffensperger's gone.
Yeah, is the Purdue is the like the first round victory for Raffensperger and Purdue not happening?
Let's see here. $2 from Big Penguin Polling to Raffensperger got awful early vote from Richmond. Yeah, this is early vote, I believe. Then yeah, this would be as the dominant part of the state. That's be Central Georgia, and that's Augusta.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gonna be his territory.
Yeah, Raffensperger's a lot worse than Kemp.
On decision desk, Purdue is leading because they counted Appling County. They have Appling County on there, which Purdue is winning.
Oh,
And
yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes, 80.
Brian Kemp has 0 votes so far.
I'm a bit skeptical.
That's
of
why I'm
that.
saying
It might
this
be
is gonna be
decision
a
desk moment.
This is gonna be a fucking war if that's the case.
Wait, they
They also
have
have
Brad
Jody Heiss
Raffensperger.
winning it by 3 points at
Raffens-
84%.
Raffensperger.
This might
Yeah,
just be
they
a
have-
decision
wait,
desk
yeah.
thing.
It is decision.
Yeah, this looks like
It
a
could be weird.
glitch because Brian Kemp is at 0 votes and Brad Raffensperger is at almost 700.
Oh boy, I'm hoping that this is true. What if this is like dictator margins throughout the entire state? Like 80% here, 80% there, 80% here.
Supreme Leader David Purdue.
It's gonna be Supreme Dictator Kemp versus Saddam Hussein Kemp versus Saddam Hussein Purdue.
Saddam Hoodoo? Saddam Hoodoo? No, that sounds like some kind of Haitian mock-up from Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Dictator margins, come on.
You know who else was a dictator?
You.
Adolf Hitler. I'm not wrong.
That is true.
Yeah, true. Well, if this is actually the case, Purdue's getting dictator margins, Appling, Georgia.
Might be over.
Please, I need dictator margins. Come
Yeah.
on.
Candace Taylor is in second there with Catherine Davis in third.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Right.
It does a lot of the reporting on the Secretary of State website.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Really interesting.
Let's see here. Patrick has for $2. I will run for senator of Minnesota very soon. Hope you do. Hope you win. Because we need... Okay. We're getting...
Herschel Walker has a higher percent in Richmond County than Kemp.
Okay, what? They just flipped the vote. Now Brian Kemp's at 73% of Appling County. What's happening? Decision desk.
Patrick for $2. I will run for senator of Minnesota very soon.
Well, they just gave Brian Kemp 1,000 votes and then said it's 90% in.
Okay, that's wrong. That is not happening. I don't care if Kemp gets 60% of the vote. He is not getting that big of a margin. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah, there's something going wrong. What? So you're telling me Raffensperger's at... Okay, we're getting more results now, and oof. Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait, more counties are coming
What
in.
is even... I don't know if this is early vote or not.
I don't know.
Let's see here. Austin the American for $2 want to cringe Spencer Cox, Adam Kinzinger 2024. Oh, God.
I don't know if anyone would even vote Republican in that
Yeah,
election.
I think everybody would just leave. Honestly,
Like they'd win, they'd win something like they'd win like some random suburban county that flipped blue in like 2012 or something, and then they'll just lose like every single rural county.
okay, let's see here. Bullshit. Yeah, okay. I think Decision Desk is having one of those moments.
Yeah, because like in like Macon County, it's like 12, 11, 11, 11, 10. There's no way that's right.
You're talking with Southern Georgia. Okay, the Appling County, they fixed it. Kemp's only up by 5 points. This is a shit show, I can tell. And they have okay, yeah, Decision Desk. I'm just gonna use New York Times. Decision Desk is having one of those moments of theirs.
Yeah, Tom Williams is somehow winning Heard County.
Yeah,
I've seen enough. Stacey Abrams will win the Republican primary for Georgia governor.
It's gonna be Stacey Abrams versus Stacey Abrams.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Let's see here. $2 from Michael Lashley. Don't sleep on Georgia Attorney General race. Almost no polls there. Yeah. All right. Mitchell County went for Purdue. Kemp's getting 74.5%. Very interesting.
Yeah.
I don't like his Kemp percentages, but I think-
What's it called? Tweet from President Blumf.
What?
Decision Desk is what the fuck?
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I'm assuming these big Kemp leads are from early vote.
That's what I
We're gonna have the Candace Taylor surge after she got the endorsement from the John Tyler Project. She's going to win. Candace Taylor.
Yeah, okay, yeah, even the Secretary of State website's only counting 3 counties. Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. You made the noise. I'm sorry. It was hard to
It's fine. What? I want to see what they're having. Okay, that's weird. We're gonna be here for a while. Just stick with New York Times. Yeah, screw you, Decision Desk. You're usually kind of good, but no, you're done. You're on drugs. Get out of here.
I'm on drugs.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the let's see here. This is what is this? What county am I looking at right now? I'm sorry guys, in the background I have the one of the counties, Wilkes County. I'm gonna check Georgia votes. Because they're gonna tell me how many early votes that each county has. I'm gonna tell immediately if this is early vote or not. Yep, this is early vote.
Okay, less reason to panic.
Yeah, it's early vote.
Yeah. It's
Huh?
there's 14 early votes for Candace Taylor. Those are the that's going to start the surge.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
is gonna be a
Rap,
shit show.
I have a sincere question.
What?
What do you think? Who do you think Republicans are going to run for 2026 against? What's his name?
Ossoff?
Yeah, the guy who wants to be Obama.
Somebody?
Who do you think?
Maybe
You? Joe?
maybe Doug Collins.
Who is you, Joe? Is he
don't-
like an
okay.
Asian candidate? Or something?
Okay, I'm looking. Yep, guys, these are all early votes. So, very interesting. So all the results right now are all early votes. So I'm not surprised.
Oh, Clayton County is coming in.
I'm not surprised. That was supposed to be the bread and butter for Kemp's campaign right there.
Yeah, he's at 79% in Clayton County.
Ooh.
Huh? No.
That's not a surprise. Yeah, Appling. Yeah, Decision Desk is on crack right now. That's the only way to explain it.
Decision desk on drugs. Intoxicated.
And we also got results from Baker County.
Baker County. Yeah, these are all early votes.
Yeah, there's no way these aren't early
Also,
votes.
Jody Heiss is winning Wilkes County
Let's see.
by a big
On
margin.
the early votes?
By a huge margin.
Wow. Yeah, that's his district, so he's gonna win his district by a lot.
By a lot?
Yeah, that's normally what happens in these statewide races. If a representative is running for a statewide race, they tend to win their district by a lot.
Yeah, again, I keep going back to the Secretary of State website. There's somebody on crack right now with some of these results.
It's me.
So yeah, let's see here. Top dog obedience for $2. Is Oz still gonna win? Well, yeah. Fox News called it.
Stop asking about Mehmet Oz. He already won.
Yeah. Yeah, we're currently waiting. Did they seriously call for Kemp on Fox already?
Let me check.
Yeah, go check.
Oh.
Yeah, the decision desk is on some very interesting substances right now. Let's see here. Did Wasserman actually just call it?
Fox isn't even doing live updates of the election. They definitely didn't call it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no, they did not call it. They aren't making. I don't think. Yeah, no. It's yeah, they called Arizona, but you know, they haven't called Georgia.
That is the one meme we could still bash them about.
God. I remember seeing Arizona get called at poll closing, and I was just so confused.
Yeah, I remember that. That was really stupid.
Yeah, Wasserman did not call. I had to say, it's like, you calling it this early? Yeah, I know. These are early votes. That's why I'm like, hold the phone. Hold the phone.
How long will it take to get more votes now?
It's gonna take 6 years.
What about 6 years?
The lead of the lead of Raffensperger is only about 12 points.
Yeah, Raffensperger is gone.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Rip Purdue. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because these are literally 100% of this is early vote.
Yeah, this is not enough to go off of at all.
It's like what happened early on in the Ohio race. Like, oh yes.
What are you doing, Cat?
We're getting more counties. We're getting more results very slowly, but surely, but whatever.
Breaking news. Abrams loses to write-ins. Because that's obviously going to happen.
That's going to happen eventually. Yeah. Like, an incumbent's going to lose their write-off.
Breaking news. Joe has won the Democratic primary for Georgia governor. He has no last name. His name is just Joe.
Oh, boy. Joe?
We're halfway to the Alabama poll closing. More counties came in on New York Times.
Yep, okay.
So Towns County came in.
At this point, Purdue's going to start gaining on him now. At this point, this is where Purdue's going to slowly but surely start gaining. Very slowly.
Oh, and also Wilcox County.
Remember when Lisa Murkowski won a write-in race? Well, yeah, that was one time because shenanigans happened. That's all I'm gonna say. Right.
Decision desk still broken.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Actually, it doesn't look like it's broken. It looks like it's still broken. I don't know. It might still be broken on the Secretary of State race, but it's not on the governor.
Yeah, it's a shit show. I'm just gonna kind of stay away from decision desk now because decision desk.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a while, folks. Slow and steady like Jeb. True.
Yes, Jeb is going to win the Georgia primary. He's going to win the write-in campaign that he never did.
Oh. Hey, Raph, you want to hear a fun fact?
No.
Okay.
You got roasted.
Someone asked if we support the Alaska Independence Party.
No. No, we're
No,
not doing
Alaska
this
needs-
crap.
Alaska needs to stay in the Union.
I hate Alaska now.
I know they once had a governor that was a part of the Independence Party.
That's your Saul Goodman for $2. Kemp's margins seem very uniform. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Unpredicted Kemp over 66% is at 40 cents.
Ooh.
That's not going
Yeah,
to
and
last. Oh, it's 42 now. That is not going to happen.
yeah,
More votes.
People
come
don't
in.
understand what
Right.
early votes are.
yeah, Rockdale County is in.
I
That's,
can't even tell.
Atlanta
what?
suburb county.
Rockdale. That's Atlanta metro.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much to Georgia for not counting the votes. Woo!
We're gonna see Alabama count their votes faster than Georgia
Yeah.
with the
Wait. Again,
with the momentum.
This is the funny part. This is only 1% of the vote. It's
Yeah,
such a
this is-
small sample size.
Oh.
In a half an hour, they're able to count 1% of the state's votes.
Yay. Woo!
And someone said Kemp is winning in a landslide. Rip Purdue cells. This is 1% of the vote.
Yeah, 1%.
It's early vote.
It's like what happened
This has almost
Pennsylvania, I think it was.
yeah, where it was like 1% of the vote for like an hour.
People are saying that NBC well, can I see NBC's election results? Gabe.
What about them?
Gabe said that they removed counties. Gabe, can you send me that link to that freaking NBC? Please. Please. Oh, I'm gonna make sure this is good. Yeah, I'm having okay, hold on folks. I gotta go to the black screen for a second. Don't sue me. What the fuck? It's NBC's not working for me.
NBC
For me, just fine.
NBC just has a few more counties like Pierce, Glenn, Berrien, Irwin, Turner, Decatur.
Yeah, again. I just wish we would have more stuff reported. We're just getting nothing right now.
Oh.
Why is someone in the chat saying Sarah Huckabee Sanders is trans?
No, she isn't. Shut your damn mouth.
That's your Saul Goodman for $2. Reminds me of Ohio governor. That is true. Remember that the wine was at like 80%, I think it was, at one time?
It was a lot because the first county that got counted was the one with Columbus, Franklin County.
Yeah.
Why do they call them counties if you don't count them?
Oh, be quiet, you. So yeah.
Why don't we just learn to number them?
Yeah, my NBC is not going to work. It's not going to work no matter what. Okay, that's a big drop right there. Kemp went down a lot. But you notice this is the weird thing. It appears they're like specifically these are probably the most pro Kemp counties. That's the weird thing about all this so far. All right.
Yeah. Purdue's slowly gaining. He got 2 more. He got
That's
2%.
why I'm saying calm down. Calm down. Again, I think it's going to trend very close.
Yeah, there's no way he's gonna get over like 60. There's no way he's getting like over 66% of the vote,
Yeah,
like those
that's
people have
insane.
predicted or saying.
People that say they're just nuts.
Like the most favorable polls to Kemp were like 60%. There's no way he's getting 66.
Oh boy. Let's see here. What will be called earlier? This race or Pennsylvania Senate? Who knows? Okay.
That's a tough question.
Kemp is starting to gain a little bit here. He's starting to slowly.
It'll be counted. It'll be counted. It'll be called a day before the election. So David McCormick and Dr. Oz are both running their own campaigns in case they're the ones that win.
Oh, Brantley County, 95% in on NBC, and Kemp is at 48.1% there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Brantley County.
Yeah, 90.
Brandon
Brantley
County.
Wait,
Brantley County.
Brantley.
This is southeast.
Brantley
Yeah.
County, southeast. Okay.
Brandon County, as in
It's
let's
95%
go
in
Brandon.
on NBC, and Kemp's at 48.1%. That was quick counting there.
What is? Let's see here. Is Kemp going to run for president in 2028? $2 from Go Phillies. Hopefully not.
Although
It'd be kind of funny if he decided to.
At 65.5.
NBC
It'd be kind of funny if.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It would be kind of. No, I was just gonna say, it'd be kind of funny if Kemp tried to challenge Trump in a primary in 2024.
That would be funny.
Chris Christie already said he's gonna do it, and Mike Pence said he'd be open to it as well. It'll be interesting to see who they try to get up against, like, the more establishment Republicans, to see who they will try to get to challenge Trump in the 2024 primaries.
Who frickin' knows at this point who they're gonna try? It's gonna fail miserably no matter who they run.
Yeah, no, they'll be lucky if they win like a delegate in Iowa.
Woo! We want a delegate, boys. We are changing the Republican Party. Woo!
That's what That's all Bill Weld got. He was he got 1 delegate in Iowa.
I want to meet that guy. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, imagine going to the RNC as the one Bill Weld delegate, surrounded by over 400, or I think maybe even 500 Trump delegates.
He just got like surrounded. It's like that one meme.
Well, because of how the rules with Iowa work, since Trump was the only candidate at the convention, he had to vote Trump.
Oof.
So he didn't even vote for Weld in the end.
Yeah, he couldn't vote for Weld. He had to.
Oh boy. Again, this is gonna take forever. And we're gonna be here probably for a very long time, because this is how our elections go now.
Yeah. And why are people saying that Kemp has won? He hasn't won yet. That's no one's called it.
I already called it earlier.
Huh?
You haven't called it. You didn't call the Georgia governor race.
Yes, I did. I said Stacey Abrams has won the Republican nomination for governor of Georgia.
Let's see here.
Y'all needs to get your Z's checked.
Let's see here. Our overvaluation kept us on pace to be in our 49.1 range. Heist might outright win. Election vote is not good at all for Raffensperger. Old Walker won. Yeah, I'm just waiting, because it's like, okay, you're talking about could historically be, if this keeps up, being one of the biggest polling misses ever.
And in a few more counties came in. Connie County came in, and so did Ralston.
Kanye.
As in like Kanye.
Kanye.
It's next to Athens, or Clark County, where the city of Athens is in Georgia. It's next to that.
Fun. Yeah, so far again, it's like, let's see here. Well, it wouldn't be polling.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
Brad Raffensperger's already under 50%. There's no way this isn't going to a runoff.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of runoffs happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for very long. So yeah. I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but we're definitely gonna be here for a very, very, very long time.
They're just so slow.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, okay, why? Just why do they have to dink around so much? Like, oh yes, we must count the votes one at a time.
Oh well, we're pretty close to 300 viewers on the stream right now.
Based.
Yeah, that is pretty based.
I've been waiting for this.
The David Purdue burger now only available at Culver's for a limited time.
Quiet you.
The David Purdue. So, I think what's funny is Gary Black said that he wouldn't endorse Herschel Walker. Like, there's no way he's gonna win.
Yeah, he's just cringe. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Kemp heist voters are morons. Well, yeah, there's probably a chunk of them.
I mean, I could understand why the Kemp heist voter is most likely convinced that Raffensperger is the problem with voting security, and they'd probably think Kemp would be all right. This is also the kind of person who's probably more likely into local politics, like, for example, would be the kind of person to say, can we primary David Ralston, please? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who is that?
David Ralston is the Georgia Speaker of the Georgia State Speaker of the House. He is as rhino as you can get. He's the reason Georgia does not have a full abortion ban yet, and he's the reason a bunch of election security stuff Trump wanted. He's the reason all that stuff died in committee because it was like, I want that, and Kemp tacitly gave him support because he just didn't really care.
Yeah. Someone's saying that Barris called it for Walker. Like, that's obvious because Walker. There's no way that Gary Black would beat Herschel Walker.
There's literally no way that was gonna happen.
Decision Desk has already called Herschel Walker for Senate.
Woo! Herschel! Woo! Victory!
I mean, Latham Sadler and Gary Black are better. I would have voted for Latham Sadler.
Cringe.
It'll be interesting to see the 7th district primary because both incumbent Lucy McBath and Carolyn Bordeaux are running in the same district. It'll be interesting to see who they go for. Because that's like the Gwinnett County district.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we are just waiting.
Yeah, more counties are coming in.
It seemed like a lot for early vote.
I want to see how Taylor Greene's doing. I wonder if they're reporting any of those results yet.
I don't think they are.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I think they are actually because Marcus Flowers is winning the primary there.
That's not a surprise. What, you expect them to lose?
Yeah, he's running against Wendy Davis and Holly McCormack.
Saul Goodman for
Herschel Walker.
Saul Goodman for $5. I really, really, really do not like these Kemp margins, even if it's early or not. Yeah, this is weird. Very strange.
Yeah, I don't like these margins.
We need dictator margins.
Adolf Hitler was a dictator, you know. Adolf Hitler!
Bruh. Okay. Okay, another vote dump came in, and Kemp gained again. Woo!
Okay, Rap, what would be your reaction if Kemp and Purdue were exactly at the same voter margin, or like they were both exactly at like 40 something?
I would be like, wait, what? It's just like the thing that just doesn't add up right now is like, okay, we had a huge election day surge. Not a single pollster showed this. That's why I'm like,
Honestly, I think if all the polls end up being wildly inaccurate, the thing to take away from the 2022 midterm polling session would be, what the hell is wrong with our pollsters?
yeah. Again, it's like, okay, Richard Barris did a poll here, and he had Kemp barely above 50. That's why I'm like, okay, what? You're talking about almost a 30-point swing. Let's see, are you gonna apologize if you get this wrong? No, I will. If I do end up getting this wrong, right? Not within the margin of error, I 100% say, yeah, I effed up.
Also, in Georgia's 10th House election, Vernon Jones is losing to Mike Collins.
Yes!
Okay.
Fuck
Currently.
that
Yeah,
clown.
currently Butts County is reporting for Mike Collins, and Antacani and Wilkes County are voting for Paul Brown. Currently, there's no Vernon Jones counties. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stop being memey for a second. If you have not, our friend Brian Lewis, who's a good friend of Real American and I, if you have not, go watch his 2022
Wasserman called it for
trash.
Kemp.
What?
Wasserman called it for Kemp.
Oof.
I don't believe you.
It's over.
I was talking.
Yeah.
If you have not, Brian Lewis, the Yankee Perspective, is a great friend of Rap and I. Please go watch his 2022 trash Vernon Jones video. It is, if you have any shadow, like if you even remotely think Vernon would be a good candidate, I strongly recommend you go watch it. He is a racist, grifting rapist.
Saul Goodman for $2.
Just,
Wasserman called it. Yeah, he called it. Shit.
Oh, good job, Georgia. You elected a neocon.
Yeah, currently Purdue's not winning any counties.
Look, the only way he can mathematically win right now is like in basic dictator margins. And
yeah. It's not going well for him.
Shit.
In the Secretary of State election, Raffensperger continues to go down. So that'll probably go to a runoff.
Taylor Green's at 61%. That's the funny part. I want to meet
these Taylor. Oh, Margie.
I want to meet these Taylor Green Kemp voters.
They just really like incumbents.
Okay. I think this can be applied to pretty much anyone who votes for like America First, but then Brian Kemp. I wholeheartedly believe this entire block of voters is convinced Raffensperger is the issue.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. You're talking. Look, with the polling we had though, you're talking about one of the most historical misses, and even this would be Barris's first miss ever if this keeps up.
Yeah,
that's why I'm like,
Well, congratulations to the Georgia Republicans. They have voted to become a blue state.
Pain. Just pain. I hope that it does get very close. That's what I'm hoping for.
This is a big win for Democrats.
Yeah, but you're talking about you're talking about insider advantage. You're talking about, what is it? Yeah. You're talking about Trafalgar. You're talking about nearly every single pollster that is the best pollsters in the country being off by upwards of 20 points.
Never say never to entropic chaos, my friend.
Let's see here. Bears called in also. Yeah, shit.
This is Suspicious.
Yeah. So everything's been called. Yeah. George Bush said if Kemp loses, he'll recreate his favorite day. It doesn't look like you'll have to recreate your favorite day because it's been called. Most people are calling it now. Although in a couple minutes the Alabama polls will close, and then we'll get to see the MAGA momentum.
It's pain. Let's see here. Kemp is a really Democrat. I'm not gonna say anything because shit.
Oh, sad to see.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
And the worst part is that that's literally the best chance Abrams has at actually winning the generals against Kemp.
That sucks.
Well, not only did Georgia vote to become a Democrat state, Georgia Republicans voted to become a Democrat state.
No, Kemp can win the
pathetic.
general. Quit the dooming. Quit the dooming.
Let's see. Lamau,
Okay, and
Lamau Hilliard's prediction. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Hey, come on, Rapp. That's rude.
well, I now rate Georgia as safe D, as it looks like the general election is going to be between two Democrats of Brian Kemp and Stacey Abrams.
Yeah,
I cannot
this
understand
not
for the life of me why someone would call Brian Kemp a Democrat. He's just your garden variety Southern conservative. Honestly,
He is a Democrat.
That includes the corruption.
He is a Democrat.
How?
Because I say so.
Okay, I can respect that train of thought.
Yeah, this is a historical.
Because I say so and I don't like him.
You should shut up. Why? I don't like you.
George, whoever is George.
Logic, really.
Hey James.
Yeah, whoever's
shut
George
up. I don't
Bush
like you.
Okay.
Shut up, nerd. You're skinny and you probably are weak.
Patrick Witt's getting killed.
No! How could they murder him in cold daylight? What the hell, Georgia? I can't believe they just murdered Patrick Witt. He was such a nice guy. Rest in peace, Patrick Witt.
Well, at least we have Oz.
No, that's worse.
Someone said that Raffensperger was above 50%. He's not. He's at 48%. Raffensperger is done.
Is a shit governor. Hey, I'm not in Georgia, so this doesn't affect me. I'm just disappointed.
You fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, well, I got 2 planes.
Yeah, we got one county that's us claims are 100% in. I want to see this county. Let's see here.
Oh.
It is Truton County. Let's see what's going on in Truton. This is sad. This is very sad.
Yeah, Georgia gets what they vote for.
You get what you fucking deserve. Bruh.
Someone in the chat said that Kemp is a better conservative than Oz.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
Probably, but Who is this George Bush guy?
I don't know.
George H.W. Floyd.
Why are there a bunch of Kemp fans in the chat? Trump is a rhino.
You are coping. Kemp
Cope.
2028.
Cope.
It is happening.
Yes, Kemp.
It's
Now
literally
that Kemp, now
literally a
that Kemp
Cope
is
moment.
won, I am a Kemp stan.
As a control plea for 2 pounds, 11% in, and people are calling it what? Wait, lol. Well, New York Times. Okay, yeah, that's why Fulton County just came in and jeez. Look, the only way that Purdue can win is he needs to win pretty much a bunch of batches now.
Yeah, he needs to do really good in order to win.
I got a shotgun.
Oh, funny.
Man, I could go for some haggis right now. Y'all's ever had haggis before?
No.
Why haven't you?
Why did you change your profile picture to Stacey Abrams?
Our time is now. Abrams 2022. It is time to turn Georgia blue.
God, are you guys ready to see the Trump endorsement of Stacey?
Oh,
Yes!
Sean, oh,
I
God.
hope he does it. I hope he does it.
Stacey
That would be
Abrams
so
will
funny.
become
Let's see.
That would
Stacey
be
Abrams
so
will
funny.
become Stacey Abrams will become the best governor on election integrity.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
say the one silver lining though is that Kemp is going to do worse in Georgia than Trump is
Let's see.
going to in
Saul
24.
Goodman for $2. Kemp is winning election day vote by 60%, early by 70. How is Bear so wrong?
Yeah, that's why I'm suspicious. Like unironically, these results right now are going against literally like every predictive indicator.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what?
Every accurate predictive indicator.
Maybe the polls didn't get a lot of Kemp voters. I have no idea.
You know what? I'd be willing to bet most people in Georgia who are Kemp voters that we're just now finding are probably working class.
Probably.
Okay, you know what? If that's true, and you combine that with the Pennsylvania, because we already know by virtue of, like, my theory is the Parnell endorsement helped McCormick do so good. That's Trump country. I don't think it's necessarily the Trump endorsement as much as it is, or like rural energy. We saw this with Texas, with the rural surging out for Greg Abbott. The only real place that Alan West and Don Huffines were doing well in were suburb and urban areas. It's starting to feel like to me this is not necessarily a red wave or a Trumpian wave as much as it is a rural wave, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some. Okay, so it's
No,
gonna.
like does my thing make sense?
Yeah.
Like I sincerely want to know because like you have certain areas which went against Trump, and now the incumbent is like the incumbents are doing well, like him, but in battleground states that Trump lost or was had unfairly stolen from him.
Hey, whoa. Why would you say that in stream?
In Minecraft, I forgot we were on YouTube, but yeah, on states that were like extremely contested, or rather states that Trump was popular in 2016. Is that good? Does that please you?
Oh boy.
Okay,
It's
YouTube.
populism.
Okay, YouTube. I did not mean it was stolen from him. I just like to use the term "stolen" as a broad descriptive as to all of the oddities that happened with the 2020 election.
It's whatever. Alabama's
True.
reporting
I think
at least.
Trump had a suspiciously high amount of votes.
Yeah, honestly,
true.
I think Joe Biden should have won Louisiana. All the Catholics.
Stacey Abrams gets in, she'll make sure Biden wins Georgia by a bigger margin.
Did you mean she'll win Georgia by a wider margin?
This is the weird thing about this. This is the weird thing about this race so
Her
far.
fat will make it bigger.
Trump did a Telluride.
Oh yeah, the Alabama polls are closed.
Yeah, Trump did a tele rally for Purdue just yesterday, and 200,000 people from Georgia tuned in. Boy, where are these?
Very, very
voters?
interesting.
God, someone's saying that big data poll is fake because it was banned by 538.
You guys
Oh
are
yeah,
retarded.
538, notoriously accurate polling, such as Arkansas being a competitive state.
Yeah, this is look. Anybody that said, "Oh well, you see, everybody predicted Kemp to get over 70." No, all right. Oh, we do
Literally
got
no one did.
one county that Kemp's not in first place, and that's Catherine Dis. Oh my. Well, great. Woo!
Catherine
Victory. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, here's the thing, though. I was spot on in every single freaking race so far, and Georgia's governor's race hooked me in, and God.
I think Georgia is a bit sus.
No.
Raffensperger's back above 50%. He just surged. He's at
It's gonna go to a
50.3%.
runoff. Where's that?
Yeah, but he is
Henry
going up.
County's basically all in. He's barely over 50% there, so I honestly doubt he's gonna.
No, Henry County's only 35% in.
No, it's 95 on NBC.
It's 35 on New York Times.
Okay, well, New York Times isn't good on that.
So the serious question is, my question is, okay, so we're at 16% reported according to New York Times. How close are we being done? Okay, these are 99.9% early vote. So my question is, how many election day votes? So. Let's see here. Yeah, Big Penguin polling's not having a good. None of these polling. I mean, seriously, Inside Advantage, Trafalgar, all of these other I'm starting to wonder. Okay, are some counties holding back votes? That's my question. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But again, this race is over, I think. But again, unlike clowns, it's 16% report. I'm not going to call it just yet. So.
On to Alabama when it comes in.
Sweet home Alabama.
Woo!
Alabama. Come
I am
on,
now
Alabama.
convinced Britt will win on the first round with over 50%. It is over for Trump.
Over.
I am the only Southerner in this voice chat. I just realized that makes me sad.
Let's see here. Kemp's not going to be under 50.
It's over.
Yeah, this
Georgia's gone.
Here's the only reason I'm not calling it, because I think things can change. Weird things can happen. But it's 54-point win. It's like, boy. Well, here's my thing though. Barris was supposed to win this. Or was supposed to be correct, not win this. Sorry. It's like, oof. Yeah, I know Wasper called that Patrick asked for $2. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we got the Alabama race to focus on. That's a disappointment. That is a huge disappointment. Purdue shit in the bed.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hello.
Brian Kemp deports David Purdue back to Dollar General.
Fun. Sweet home Alabama. Good old Alabama. It's a fun to say. How is Patrick Whitney?
Oh, yeah.
He's getting crushed. That's another rip.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick is doing awful.
Good.
Purdue's a fucking just disaster of a race so far.
Breaking death toll in Utah and Uvalde school shooting rises to 21.
Jeez.
That's awful.
That has to be the second. Is that the second biggest ever or third?
This
I don't know.
This would make it the deadliest school shooting.
No, I thought there was one
I'm
that had
pretty
30.
sure.
One had 33, I thought.
I don't know. But some good news is that Vernon Jones is in third right now.
Good.
Yeah, David Curry and Mike Collins are beating him.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, no, it was Virginia Tech.
Oh, I forgot we
Yeah,
got Texas
VTech.
results, and Paxton's crushing it. I'm not surprised. I want to see. Oh my god! Quayler's done. He's done.
Wait.
He's at
Oh, God.
16% at 22% reported.
All right, what counties are reporting though? Because last time Cisneros started with a big lead, and that's because her counties.
Yeah,
were
no, but it's Bexar County.
Ah.
That's the one that's reporting. It's really Queller's
Is
only
Ed
probably going to
Nugent
go up from here, but I
Michigan
don't.
and- Oops.
I really hope that Queller loses because I hate him
It's
a lot.
not Queller, it's Cuellar.
I don't speak Spanish.
Well, so in Spanish, the two L's become a ya, like a
I mean,
ya. Now you know.
I know. I already knew that. I just intentionally pronounce it wrong.
I hate you.
Okay.
You suck and you should be quiet.
Shut up.
No, you shut up. You suck and you should be quiet.
What? What is wrong with you?
I'll be right back.
He just disappears from
He's
the
gone.
abyss.
Yeah, last time Cisneros won Guadalupe, Bexar, and Atascosa County, while Queller won the rest of them. I'm guessing the counties will remain the same because I don't think any of them were really that competitive. I'm just guessing that Cisneros will expand her margins in other parts of
Guys, Catherine Davis is winning Barrow
Yeah, I
County
saw
right
that.
now.
God, this is an embarrassment on Kemp or Purdue. This is wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Kemp's political career is over because of this.
Purdue. You mean Purdue?
Or I meant Purdue, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
this is just
stupid.
F's. Just F's in the chat because that was yeesh. The one time I But again, I do think it will eventually tighten. I just don't think it'll be enough.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be between 50 to 60% for Kemp.
This is the strangest election I've ever seen.
Yeah, again, no,
Yeah.
again, my thing is like, okay, Bears had him at 52, Trafalgar had him at 52, Insider Advantage had him at
Okay,
50.
I'm back, boys.
Yeah, again, I think it's gonna the margin's gonna close, but that's about it. That's the only thing I can see happening. Even Big Penguin polling was wrong, and they're usually spot on.
Yeah, every
Yeah, they're
pollster
us-
that is spot on 100% of the time basically are all magically just dead wrong. That
It makes you
I don't
wonder.
know.
No,
I don't
it's,
know.
no, they're not. Yeah.
Yeah, Guadalupe County just counted, and they went 89 to 11 for Cisneros. In the last election, they went 73 to 17 for Cisneros. So Cisneros is overperforming in the county she won in.
Oof.
From March, she's gained about like 10%.
Okay, so Rio Grande Valley is a lock, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Yeah, because in Guadalupe County it's 89 to 11 currently, and in the last election it was 73 to 17. And at Bexar right now it's 83 to 16, and in the last one it was 73 to 21. So it looks that's good news for Cisneros.
My thing is, why did New York Times not call it yet? That's my thing. Like, they're not calling it whatsoever.
Maybe they want to wait to see if Purdue somehow defies the odds.
Look. Here's the thing though that I'm waiting on. So you got election day votes, and with what's left? I mean, they're saying that we do some basic math here. They're saying about half of the early votes in. That would make it 36% reported, or okay, let's say 40% reported as early vote. That would mean 60% of the electorate's election day vote. So, great! This is a shit show.
Really?
Let's see here.
What's wrong, Rap?
Saul Goodman for $5 said Barris is very weirded out by these results, showing county switching in his private locals. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
some of these
are
like decision desks, they kept like flickering back and forth.
This is strange.
Like, That's why that's the part that I'm not saying the F word. But what if this is just like there's like unironically somebody for like the wrong digit?
Patrick S is about to eat vanilla ice cream. I just noticed that.
Needs to be quiet.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. You can speak.
Okay.
It appears McCormick just conceded in Pennsylvania.
Did he actually?
It appears he did.
If so, then I assume he won't go for the recount.
I know he's I guess going for the recount still, but he pretty much conceded.
That's weird.
You know, this is the weird. Like again, it's like okay. Even with Barris even being suspicious, that's when I'm like, okay. He's the best data person in the country. Best pollster, best everything. It's your Tuberville football team for $2. Wow, even I did not. Nobody expected that. And again, I admit that I was probably gonna be off by at minimum 5 points. But, you know, it's whatever. It's one miss. I got everything else right pretty much. Now, with these results, again, it's like, okay, just you're seeing live time. It's like, oh yes, counties like disappeared from decision desk. It's like, what? Again, I know decision desk has issues, but everybody remember at the very start they had like 20 counties that just all had random numbers. It's like, you didn't concede, Cope. Oh, shut up.
Well.
That's pretty much what he said. What are you doing?
I don't know, honestly. I'm just fucking bored now.
Yeah, this is boring. Where's Alabama results?
Yeah,
we gotta get
Alabama now.
You gotta get Henry Quellard. What is Alabama gonna?
It is Cuellar.
Queer.
No, you can't say that on stream.
Queer.
No, you can't say that on stream.
No.
Well,
I said queer.
No, Rap said the Q word.
Let's see here. Tuberville football team for $2. To be honest, I just want Raffensperger and Vernon Jones lose. Well, again, Kemp of those four morons that run the state of Georgia, he's the least worst, or Kemp is. So it's not again, I don't like him.
I honestly think Raffensperger might win at this point.
I don't know, but
yeah, right now Raffensperger
I'm
is
not
at 50.1%.
Trust the plan, everybody.
Raffensperger is doing better than I expected. He's at 50.1%.
Yeah, okay. Somebody get on Bears locals, because apparently he's saying that something's smelling incorrectly here.
Oh yeah, I'm just glad that Vernon Jones is still in third.
Yeah, that would be funny. Please, of all elections, please just don't be in a runoff. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Come on, Alabama, count votes. Let's check the Georgia Secretary of State race. Yeah. Raffensperger barely above 50%. Yeah, some of these results are just bizarre. I mean, look, you got Jody Heiss getting around 72% in Wilkes County. 72%! Let's see what Kemp got there. Let's see. Kemp got, in Wilkes County, almost 71%. And Jody Heiss, the Trump-endorsed candidate. I know this is Heiss's area, but it's like, huh? What? That's your $2 from Tuberville football team. I think Raffensperger. Yeah, Raffensperger's going to run off.
I do honestly think the biggest issue with Georgia as it stands is Raffensperger. So, admittedly, I would be pretty fine with if it were just right. I mean, obviously, I want other people primaried, but
I am on the full doom train. Raffensperger's going to win.
Okay, Kemp is starting to slowly trend down. Yeah, again, people are just something just doesn't pass a sniff test. Again, he's getting nearly the identical percent statewide in every single county. Kemp is. He's getting basically identical to 73, 74%. Again, that's possible. And there's some counties.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Some counties like Ware County is getting 57%. It's like, not alleging anything, just something doesn't pass the sniff test. Just the sniffer's not correct right now.
Yeah, Ken Paxton is dominating George
that's not
P.
a
Bush.
surprise.
Yeah, George P. Bush is only winning Travis County.
So I think we
He's
can make it.
He's not even winning Hidalgo County, which I think like the Rio Grande Valley was where he was strongest.
Yeah, that's
last
the strongest area.
So,
I voted for George P. Bush.
Okay, everybody, I think we can make.
Or not George P. Bush. I voted for Ken Paxton.
I think we can make a decision. We have an election alert from Texas. We can now project Ken Paxton will win the Attorney General primary in the state of Texas, crushing George P. Bush and
Bush
killing
dynasty at the Linda Est.
And killing the Bush dynasty once and for all. It is dead. We can finally be free. Yes.
I think you'll see like George B. Bush like surge in like 20 years in some like random Texas primary.
Let's see here. Tuberville football team for $2. Again, Tuberville, I bullshit with him on Twitter, but unironically, Tuberville is not the worst of the election bros. That's my opinion, but he's still.
No, Tuberville's nice. I know why Brian beefs with him, but not Tuberville is probably the best member of the elected bros.
He is hoping that Raffensperger will win.
Let's see, 85% chance Raff loses the runoff flow. Yeah, there's no way that Raffensperger survives runoff. I mean,
Raffensperger 22.
Yes. Go Phillies 3 for $5 for $2. Bear's a copium dealer for you. I'm not even a populist. I love this cope that, you're a populist. I'm not even a populist. I'm a national conservative. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, populism is pretty cringe. I just don't like our ruling class, that's all.
Yeah, well, populism, it's like, that's such a broad term. So, I know Alabama's results for the, what is it? What is this called? The decision desk, but I have it on the background because, yes.
Well, actually, it's not that good for Brooks. Katie Britt is winning a county that's in Mo Brooks' district.
Oh, no.
I'm here to report that NBC has not put anything for Alabama yet. I'm stuck at 0 results.
Good.
Yeah,
Stay
Katie
there.
Britt is. Yeah,
I think I have
Mo Brooks is in. Yeah, Mo Brooks is in 3rd in a county that's in his district.
Let's see your base rap. Well, again, Tuberville. Again, I don't have anything personal. I just think some of the takes are just stupid.
Rap begins. Rap. Shoot. Rap.
Yeah, we're just waiting on stuff now. What?
Raffensperger went up a bit. Now he's at 50.6%.
Shit.
I'm telling you, Raffensperger will win. He's actually gonna win.
Truton County. Okay, this.
It's actually over.
Truton County. This is 95% in. Kemp said 75%. Huh? Look, I know that, there's probably some truth to Kemp winning. I wouldn't say by this much because it's like 75%, it's 99%, and this is Trump country. It's like, who knows? Saul Goodman for $2. What if Dems mass voted Kemp also Quayer tied? Well, I don't believe that. It basically doesn't happen. And whoa, New York Times just cut a lot of votes out. They cut out like 20,000 votes.
A massive search just happened for Quayer Queller because Laredo came in.
Oh, okay, New York Times just
And-
went down 40,000 votes. Decision
Oh
Desk
wow,
went down
he's massively overperforming in Webb County. YR.
Decision Desk went down almost 20,000 votes. What's going on? Huh?
Oh jeez, this election's
Actually-
gonna be down to the wire.
Oh, what's going on here? Because I just saw live time. I saw the total vote number drop 40,000 votes. What? Am I blind? Did I see something? Am I on meth?
Guys, am I dreaming?
I don't know what's happening right now.
Do I need
but
to pitch my cheek?
that is strange. I just saw that. Everybody saw that, right? I'm not going delusional. You can just play back the stream. I'm pretty
I'm
sure
hallucinating.
I'm pretty sure I just saw that live time. Now they're back up.
What are they doing?
What
This
is
is This is so suspicious.
I'm not even gonna allege anything. They just went back up. They still have. What? Imagine if, let's see here. Reverse vote dump. Yeah, they just pulled votes out of like the vote, like the tabulator. Like, okay, we gotta burn these votes quickly. Okay, let's see here. Most secure election.
This is very secure. Don't question it.
P. Bush is losing Rio Grande Valley. I saw that. That's an embarrassment right now.
Honestly, like if I thought anything would be consistent, I would think it would be that P. Bush would win the Rio Grande
Yeah.
Valley because he was the co-founder and is the current co-chair of the Hispanics for Republicans PAC in the state of Texas, and their origins and roots are in the Rio Grande Valley. So the fact that the dude who more or less laid the groundwork to turn Hispanics Republican is getting smoked in the area he's trying to convert, like that is so utterly embarrassing for George P. Bush. I don't know what to say to that. I just like Rap, you have to understand that is like the one thing I was surefire about. But no, this election is continuing to just surprise me.
Yeah, this
I'm not seeing anything new from Barris, by the way.
Yeah, apparently he's on locals.
I'm keeping track on that.
If anybody is watching Bear stream on locals again, I gotta subscribe. I don't know why I'm not. If
I
he
may
said
or may not
anything,
be subbed.
Go check his locals page. See if he's
I'm watching the chat. He hasn't said anything in a while.
You don't say no none and no wow.
Yeah, again, I'm not alleging any F word. I'm just saying, what was that? It went down 40,000, went up 35,000, and we have a higher percent reported than before. What? Huh?
Also, the runoff in Texas's 28th is really confusing because both Cisneros and Cuellar are like overperforming in their strongest areas. So who knows what that election's going to come down to?
Let's see here. Barris deleted his account. No, he didn't. Let's see here. Tubaville, football team for $2. Lesson, don't underestimate incumbents. Well, it's not even that.
That is true.
That is, I know. But it's like, okay, the vote... Why? Okay, so... I am confused. Again, people can go back, they can see a live time that the vote total went down a lot. So, we'll just see. And in Texas, let's see here, Travis County's actually voted for Bush. I'm not surprised. Yeah. And we are getting votes in Alabama, and oh my goodness. Britt's above 50%.
Yeah, geez, wow. And, you know, Britt's doing really well.
Let's see here, how is Kemp doing? That's my thing, like how he's overperforming Abbott.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. That's a really good point.
He's overperforming Brad Little by almost 20 points, overperforming freaking Abbott by how many points? 10? It's like,
Well, you have to keep in mind most people who voted for someone like Guzman or Gomer are going to vote for Paxton because it's a Bush. So no wonder Paxton's like overperforming.
I'm not talking about Abbott. Abbott got like 64%, right? Right?
So
That's what
I'm
we got.
talking about like who are we talking about
No.
overperforming?
Okay, Kemp is overperforming Brad Little by almost 20 points.
Whoa, huh?
Yeah, no, look it up. Idaho, he was at 53%. He ended up winning. That's all he got. And Trump went hard after Kemp. Again, it just, I don't know. I'm not alleging any F word. I'm just saying, okay. Let's see here. They split the vote for Huffines. No, it doesn't matter. He got 66%, I think it was.
I think he was around that, 66, 67.
Kemp's overperforming by almost 6 points right now. In a competitive primary. It's like... Crazy how all these people are, let's see here, masturbating over Barris be wrong once, but will simp for every poll that gets wrong. Yeah, exactly. It's like, but even then, it's like, everybody I'm hearing, they're all confused. Like, huh? It's like, it's just, I don't know. Again, I'm not alleging any F word. I'm just saying, incompetence. But, yeah. Okay. K Ivy's currently at 74. Okay, that's only 85 votes. Okay.
K Ivy landslide. Let's go. Trump is done.
These are some strange results. That's all I'm gonna say.
The establishment is back.
The establishment is back.
We are back.
God, well, that was an awful thing. I hope I never have to hear again.
Jokes aside, Kemp overperforming Abbott is 50. Yeah, this is my thing. He's overperforming Brad Little and Kemp or Abbott.
Joe Biden.
Bunker could be in Kemp at this point. I don't think he could have.
Again, it's
honestly.
Like, again, we had multiple polls show Kemp at 52% or 53%. There's no way.
Well, that's the thing. Every accurate predictive indicator is just magically off by like 20 points all of a sudden. K Ivy got the same percentage as her aide.
Really?
Oh, K Ivy just went down 13 points, and Tim James just went up 17.
Yeah, again, it just, I don't know, something, again, it just, the sniff test, I love doing the sniff test, it just smells, how do I say this without YouTube being clowning me? Very sus. Again, I'm not alleging the F word, I am not alleging it, I'm just saying, like...
It smells like it's from the hit game Among Us.
Oh, be quiet, you.
Joe Brandon is Among Us.
Raffensperger is now at 50.6%.
Okay, polls officially closed in Arkansas.
Are there any important races in Arkansas?
There's the Senate race.
There's the Senate race and the primary race. Neil Kamar is going to win.
You're saying, yeah, I hope we get rid of that loser in Alabama. That'd be a W. Yeah, this is very early. It appears that Katie Pert's over 55%.
Yeah, because
the neocons are winning.
No, there's like 5 votes reported. Georgia fucking old primary.
Wait a second. How can she be at 55% if there's only 5 votes reported?
There's like hundreds. Oh, be quiet, you. New York Times has called it for Kemp. Boo! Boo!
Sad.
Dictator margins. All right. Oops. Stop the count. No, I don't want Brit. Anybody but Brit. Please.
Britt just went down 12 points. She's now back at 54%. Brooks is at 21 and Durant's at 20.
Oh, Biden's about to address the nation, apparently.
About what?
The shooting.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
He's gonna push gun control, calling
Probably.
it. It's not exactly hard to predict, though.
Okay, yeah, just I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here and wait because this is a tire fire. MTG's at 7. Wait, what? She's at 71%.
Oh, check. I have that. I have the primary for. She's at 71.4%.
Huh? Oh.
Jennifer Strahan, her main primary challenger, is at 13%.
Again, it just I don't know.
Oh god, Burning Jones went from 3rd to 2nd.
Let's see here. Yahoo plays for $5. Purdue's a bad campaigner, no energy. He underperformed in 2014 and lost in 2021. Plus, Kemp is a good candidate. Yeah, but every poll has him at 52%, to count at least. It's just like, And I love how we're 33% reported in Texas, yet they closed an hour later than freaking Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh.
I really hope Burning Jones doesn't win and Mike Collins is able to hold his lead.
I don't think that there's reason that I don't think Vernon Jones is going to win because
it's 19% reported and he's 11 points behind Mike Collins.
Yeah,
Texas is 28.
I'm just still stunned at Georgia right now. Again, if everybody has locals page for people's,
I have not seen anything new from him.
Is he streaming right now?
Oh, he just posted something. It's nothing interesting. He's not streaming. He just has a live chat.
Is he saying anything like sus?
Yeah, I'm trying to see here. I'm trying to see if he's saying anything along those lines.
I'm not even alleging the F word. I'm just asking.
Yeah, just asking questions, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna allege anything.
Yeah, we'd never say they'd do something bad and illegal.
MTG has won. Yeah, I called it. This is my thing. How is she at 72%? Yet Kemp's winning her district with 72% also.
It's the incumbent.
That's
incumbent
bullshit. That is total bullshit. Look, Brad Little got 52%. It's like, no.
No.
Hold on. Yeah, people are saying that. Yeah, Decision Desk just acts. It went from 33% reported to 23% reported.
This is.
I don't trust any polls right now at this point.
I don't trust anything. Look, I'm not.
Yeah.
I know it may sound salty. What I am saying is this: we have hundreds of indicators that have predicted primaries for years. And this one is the first one that nearly every single one of them is off, not by just 1 or 2 points, by upwards of 20 to 30, potentially 40 points.
Also, Mike Durant.
Nothing weird there.
Also, Mike Durant's now in 4th with 6%, and Carla Dupriest is in 3rd with 12%.
Let's go, Magamo.
Well, no, because Katie Britt's in 1st place with 63%.
Magamo. James Magamo.
It's the MAGA momentum.
This is a shit show. That's all I'm gonna say.
It is.
Well, let's see here.
Raffensperger's been holding his lead.
Again, it just I don't know. You just scroll through these counties. It's like some of these counties, there's no way, again, early vote is early vote, but it's like maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to meet the MTG Heist/Kemp voter. That is very true. I want to meet that voter. Like, hey, do you have brain damage? Yeah. So yeah, we're getting no votes on Alabama again. The central region, the central part of the state's the Black Belt. We're waiting on pretty much northern Alabama. That's where the votes come from.
Wasserman just called the Oregon's district from last week that Jamie McLeod's
How many times do we have to go over this? It's
Wait,
Oregon.
Huckabee Sanders is losing Arkansas right now.
Wait, what?
Okay, I'm definitely dreaming at this point.
She's at 43.5%. What? No. What? Huh? I am just baffled. So yeah.
Oh, it's because it's Little Rock. They're counting all the votes in Little Rock.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay, DJ Aftershock for 2. Worst member of the Electabro Goons. Either Arizona Politico or
No, it's based Patriot hands down.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is a very true point. Yeah, my brain is currently on fire.
Mine's already melted.
I'm looking at Texas, but yeah, in Oregon, Kurt Schrader has finally lost.
All right, it's Oregon.
I've always pronounced it Oregon, so.
You're gone. Lol.
Yeah, Jamie McLeod's, it took a week just to call that election.
Oh, hey, Queller's ahead.
Okay, so... Wait, hold on.
I'm not Mexican.
He's not ahead. He's still behind.
No.
I'm looking at it right now. He's still behind.
Yeah, he's up by a point.
Woo! Let's go, Purdue!
On decision desk, he's up by a point, but on
Arkansas County faster than Alabama. Alabama don't know what they're doing. Okay, Boozman's at 60% in Pollster County. That's where Little Rock is. Yes! Please get under 50%. Please. Yeah, I want to meet the MTG Heist/Kemp voter. That is the most
at this point, it's the Kemp Raffensperger MTG voter.
That's gonna be cursed to look at.
We need
the incumbent
Purdue Raffensperger.
That's just the incumbent voter, true.
Let's see here.
We need the Purdue Raffensperger voter.
DJ Aftershock for 2. Turdcore. Turdcore? Who's that? And Cringe Patriot about to be celebrating. Whoa. This is even the F word. This is just raw, unadulterated incompetence. Yeah, we're almost 2 hours in. We're only 28% reported.
Oh, Turdcore. I think he's talking about 10core. Political election projections on Twitter.
Yeah, 10core's a loser.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean that as like an insult. He's a loser. He's a loser. I mean, he's not as big of a loser as like Rufus, but yeah.
That's true.
Honestly, I think the biggest loser in the Electabro Mafia might be Rufus. Imagine being a 42-year-old man who calls himself a conservative, but is like pro-choice, pro-gay marriage, pro-weed, and bitches about, oh my god, GQP fascists winning primary. Like, honestly, it's just pretty fucking sad, really.
Okay, so Biden is speaking right now.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. It's not even an Oval Office address. People are saying Purdue has conceded. I don't see that yet. Why would he concede when Biden's about to speak? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see here. 50% from the early vote is. I'm not even alleging it. I'm just saying, like, okay.
Okay, Rap, I'm gonna go get dinner.
Yeah.
Ping me when things start getting interesting, okay?
Yeah, this has been a dumpster fire stream.
Yeah. I'll be back in a bit, I guess.
Great.
Or maybe not at all. I don't know. I'm gonna go try to get some food. See y'all.
Let's see here.
My brain is melted.
Yeah. I'm
Apparently
stunned.
Purdue endorsed Kemp. Well,
I haven't seen anything yet, but probably true.
Sad.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to say.
Let's hope Kemp beats Abrams. That's funny.
Oh boy.
That's a funny joke.
He did concede. Look at Fox. I don't look at Fox.
I'm looking at New York Times of Texas's 28th, and it's just nothing.
He did. Yeah, it does look like Purdue just conceded. God damn it. So yeah, I don't know how many votes. I mean, if we get like a 1.3 million votes and Kemp ends up with like 60%, I don't even know what to say. Purdue is doing some serious trolling. I don't know. I just want to see what these results are. The final results whenever they're done. Which will probably be never.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, this is a very lame election night.
Boring.
Boo!
Awful election, honestly.
At least Taylor Green won by a landslide. So, yeah, James, your microphone went to crap.
My microphone is
pain. Yeah, it's just F's in the chat, boys. This was a rare L on my part. First wrong prediction in a long time.
I admit nothing. I was never wrong.
Let's hear. Trump barely even mentions Little, and he gets 52% while he holds 2 rallies for Kemp and trash him in the most out of any 2022 company. He's on pace for. And the thing that is
he's doing better than Abbott.
The thing that strikes me the most is 200,000 Georgians tuned into his Tedley rally yesterday. At this current pace, Purdue may not even get 200,000.
That is such a joke.
I don't even know what to say in that situation.
That's such a joke.
Hold on.
That's so blatant.
I want to see what Trump is saying on Truth Social.
That's so blatant.
I want to see what Trump is saying. Said nothing yet. Oof. Yeah, that's L. Katie Britt at 60%. Durant in second place. No. Please don't do this. Biden being cringe right now. Is that ever a surprise? Honestly? When will they count election day votes? I don't freaking know what's happening anymore.
I don't even care about Georgia at this point. I just care about Alabama.
Here's my thing, though. I have a theory in this. I'm not saying it's the F word. I think they're purposely holding back votes. Look, I'm not alleging the F word. I'm just saying that's probably what's happening. And after like 2 weeks, we're like, okay, it's actually much closer than we thought. So,
Yeah.
I'm not alleging, not alleging anything.
Like I guess that crystal ball election rating thing changed Georgia governor from toss-up to lean Republican because of Brian Kemp winning.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
James, yeah, your microphone. Fix your freaking microphone.
I cannot fix my microphone.
Well,
it's just not
F.
working. I don't know how bad it is, but I mean, it probably sounds bad.
Yeah, so obviously, I'm done predicting Georgia. I swear, Georgia's my Achilles heel. Every single time I touch a race here, it blows up in my face somehow. Just
I was right on the runoffs.
we won't talk about the runoffs. That's a different story. Yeah,
that was quite the election.
So we're getting more results. Boozman's at 56.7, and we're gonna start getting votes from the more Trumpian part of the state. That's gonna be in the east. That's gonna be eastern Arkansas. That's gonna be the Trump part of the state.
Katie Britt is dominating in Mo Brooks's district.
Shit. No, not Brit. No.
She's over 50%, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Only 77,000.
Oh, Kay Ivey went down a lot.
Let's see here. Only 77,000 election day votes have been counting for reference, which makes...
I like how you just have a horizontal line in Arkansas.
Yeah. Biden saying gun control. Is that a surprise?
Yeah.
Is that a surprise? And Mike Collins is in first. Is still in first. Vernon Jones in second.
Yeah. I want to see Vernon get third.
Please. Yeah, so we're gonna be here. He'll visit Buffalo and Texas, but not Waukesha. Don't get me started on that. Let's see here. Kemp, Mentum, nah. Yeah, this is just right now at this point, just a matter of how bad it is. Not a single soul seriously thought Kemp would get over 70% of the vote. This election night's a black pill. Kind of. It is kind of a black pill. Go Vernon. No. Go Mike Collins. Screw Vernon.
Why do you like Vernon Jones?
I don't.
No, I'm talking to the person. I'm talking to the person who said go Vernon. I'm talking about the person who said go Vernon. Why would someone like Vernon Jones?
Because yes. That's the reason.
Because spoke at the RNC in 2020.
True. Can Kemp fall under 50%?
It's over.
No. Well, this is pain. Very painful for me to do. Let me just get it up. God. We have an election alert from the Real American Political Decision Desk. Brian Kemp has won the Georgia governor's primary. Hooray! Woo! This is pain. Yeah, that's kind of a black pill.
Georgia's gone.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. That really don't know what to say other than just wow. Wow, yeah. That was an embarrassment. If this keeps up. Yeah, the chat's on fire now. I am not surprised.
So true, Stacey Train. It is happening.
It's the Stacey Mentum.
If Trump endorses Stacey Abrams, I
want him to.
I really want him to. That'd be really funny.
Yes.
Stacey Abrams.
I want Stacey Abrams to get like a third of the Republican. maybe like 30% of the Republican vote.
Get all the people who voted for David Purdue to vote for Stacey Abrams.
Yeah, this
There are
is-
more reasons to dislike Kemp than just 2020. By the
Yeah,
way,
there's
there's a lot of bad
skeletons.
stuff with him.
He got us Leffler. That's all I will say.
Let's just say this: the party that controls the Senate right now would probably be different if it
Yeah.
weren't for Kemp.
Leffler. That's all you need to know.
Good news is that Katie Britt's under 50%, but the bad news is that Durant's in second.
No.
So, potential for a
Please.
Britt Durant runoff.
I swear, if I have to deal with 2 massive L's in a single night.
The mega momentum will happen.
Okay, what happens
I mean,
if
most of these.
Purdue wins like 80% of the rest of the vote or something crazy like that?
I mean, would he even win if he won 80% of the rest of the vote?
Oh, look at Bear's Twitter. He is not happy right now. He is alleging something.
Yeah.
Check his Twitter. Everybody go check Bear's Twitter. At People's Pundit. He's essentially saying like, oh yeah, one of the counties, they kind of just said, yeah, never mind, we don't have the results in, when they had the results in 5 seconds ago. Maybe. That's Arkansas County. Where's Arkansas County, I wonder? Okay, that's it. Okay, that's in Arkansas. So that's in Arkansas. Woo! This is pain.
Yeah, that's so great.
I want to just feel pain.
Stacey Abrams, the next governor of Georgia. Let's go.
Everyone invested Stacey Abrams on Predicted.
No.
Unironically, if Stacey Abrams becomes the next governor of Georgia, Georgia Republicans asked for it.
Yeah, pretty much. Walker should have ran for governor. Nah. It is what it is. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. Just the thing that's, again, I'm not saying the F word. I'm just saying like the fact that the results in every county in Georgia is like essentially the same. Just makes your noggin go. Not saying the F word. Just saying there's probably incompetence going on. That's probably what's unironically happening. I swear, if somebody like enter the wrong digit, I'm gonna laugh.
I don't think this primary is helping people's confidence in elections.
No.
It probably just made it worse.
Yeah. Mo's not really catching up right now. He's still in third.
Ooh. I want MAGA Mo! Not
MAGA
Brett!
momentum. Mo isn't even at 1,000 votes yet.
No. Doug Collins should, people are saying Boozman's at 50%. I don't see that. He's at 57%. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Mo Brooks is toast. No, Britt is awful. No, I don't want Britt.
And why are people saying that Britt is good? Like, this person saying
She's
Mo
not.
Brooks is toast, Britt is fine. Mo Brooks was, like, surging at the end of the campaign season.
I'm crying right now. Yeah, this is kind of an F. This is just sad. Sad, 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 sad.
You know, at this point, if Abrams wins, Trump might have a better chance at winning the state in 24.
What was the okay, Brad Raffensperger is at 50.4%. No, don't do this, please.
I said it earlier. It's happening.
No, please. If he gets 50, oh no,
Raffensperger's gonna win.
Jeez.
I'm not even upset at this point. I'm just laughing. This is so funny.
I don't know what to say.
What? What is
How's
happening?
Brad Raffensperger winning?
Raffensperger landslide.
It's the Purdue Raffensperger voters.
Chris Carr's at 74.
This is so funny.
Hold on, wait a minute. Time out. Chris Carr's at 74%.
Who?
The Attorney General.
Yeah. Oh,
He was polling in the low 40s. What?
How?
I don't know what's even happening anymore. I'm just stunned. If we get Raffensperger, oh no.
We're getting, Georgia's screwed. Georgia's actually screwed.
Georgia,
He's actually screwed. What else is there to say? Georgia's is gone. Where are the MAGA voters? I think they're still at the Telegram.
I don't know.
I think they're still at the phone rally because they clearly haven't voted.
Yeah, people are saying Murray. Wait a minute. Time out. Murray County. It's 93% reported. Kemp's at 60%. This is one of the most Trump-friendly counties in the state. And he's at
Where is it?
Northern Georgia. It's 60% for Kemp. This is one of the most pro-Trump counties in the state. They listen and vote for what Trump says.
Yeah. And they also voted 80% Marjorie Taylor Greene.
That doesn't make any... Again, some of these results are just baffling to me. You guys make it sound like Mao Zedong's winning. Well, no. I'm just saying, like, these candidates suck. Yeah, I want to see Georgia vote. Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to check the Georgia Secretary of State. View results. Yeah, abandoned ship. It's over. It's an abandoned ship in Georgia.
Republicans in Georgia need to leave.
Yeah,
not the ones that voted Kemp.
The ones that voted Kemp could just stay there.
They can stay and enjoy what they voted for. Purdue voters, get out. Move to Florida. Move to North Carolina. Get out. Go to maybe Texas. Maybe North Carolina and Florida would be better, but
yeah,
get out.
Pain. Okay, Taylor Greene got 80% of the vote in Murray County. 80%! Kemp got 60. You're telling me that a majority of Taylor Greene voters voted for Kemp?
Yeah, it's believable. Definitely believable. So did Chad. I just moved back here. Get out again, leave.
Get out.
Leave.
Ben Kenobi, get out.
Save yourself.
Get out.
Yeah, you should just move back to where you came from. You're not gonna want to stay there.
Go back to California.
Honestly, I mean, California might.
Get out.
Yeah, honestly, certain parts of California are probably better.
No, that's pushing it, but
Northeastern California. I think Michigan will replace Georgia, though.
Yeah, so this was a disaster. This is my first miss this year. This is the thing I'm pissed off about. So I was spot on with Taylor Green, but I was, you know what, whatever.
Where do I go? The housing market is
Trust me,
going
just
to shit.
leave.
Just leave before
Leave.
it's too late.
Rather be homeless than live in Georgia right now.
What if Kemp brings Disney into Georgia?
No, don't you
He's
dare.
going
Honestly,
to
I
do
wouldn't
it.
be
He's
shocked
going
if
to
Kemp,
do it. He's going
if
to
if
do
this Kemp,
it.
yeah, no, I wouldn't be shocked
Because
if
my
Kemp brought
troops,
Disney into Georgia.
jobs.
Raboon
Also-
County. What? 71%? You're kidding me, right? Let's see.
Also, in the Alabama Senate race, Katie Britt is under 50%, and Mo Brooks isn't second right now.
Okay. What's going on here? Raboon County. This is again Trump country. 70% for Brian Kemp.
Totally. Yep. Yeah.
Let's see here. $2 from Everything Football with Riley. Every prediction yours were always wrong. You're a loser. Quite frankly, I was spot on in every other race except the single governor's race. Spot on with the governorship in Texas. Spot on with the governorship in Ohio. The governorship in Pennsylvania. The Senate race in Ohio. The Senate race in Pennsylvania. Several House races. This is the first major miss this year. So thanks for the free money, but you're a clown. Disney's a perfect representation of the government. Pretty much. Yeah, again, I'm not even alleging anything. It just, I'm stunned.
Oh, Britt started to go down, and Mo Brooks is starting to win counties in his district.
Yes! Mo Surge.
The MAGA momentum.
That 1% reporting, jeez.
You know, if Raffensperger does win at this point, don't vote. Just leave that blank. Do not vote for Raffensperger.
I would say the same for the governorship, but I am not speaking for Raff.
No,
I'm speaking for myself.
The governorship, vote for Kemp. I mean, he's not as bad as some people say. He's still bad.
I'm being perfectly honest. If I was in Georgia, I would not vote Kemp.
I would not vote Raffensperger. That is a fact.
I would only vote for Herschel Walker and down ballot Republicans in the House.
If you're in Georgia, just take your ballot, vote for Stacey Abrams, and then write in Stacey Abrams for all the other options.
Let's see here.
Dang, Stacey Abrams was right. Georgia's the worst state. True.
I just came back from Pennsylvania. Why do you
go
leave
back
Pennsylvania?
to PA? Go back there.
Yeah, go back.
Get out
Go
here.
back to Pennsylvania.
This is a shit show.
Go back to Pennsylvania. It's better there. You're gonna get Mastriano.
We do have an election alert, though. We have a critical election alert right now. We can project Katie Britt will advance to the Alabama runoff. Now, the question is, will she get over 50% to avoid a runoff? But as of now, she is on pace to be in a runoff. It's a matter of who she goes against. And there's still a chance she gets over 50, but as of now, she is locked in a runoff at the bare minimum. Whoa! Woo! This is pain!
It's funny to think that, like, Pennsylvania has Mastriano for likely as their next governor, and Georgia's like Kemp.
Let's see here. Everything Football with Riley for 2. Have you ever seen Youth Speaks on YouTube propaganda? I don't know what that is. Probably don't even want to know. Probably a scam.
Oh, so more votes came in, and Texas is 28th, and Cisneros is still leading.
I swear, if we get stuck.
It's super close, but Cisneros is winning McMullen County, which she won. I mean, she lost in the last round, but she's winning this time. So Cisneros is overperforming a lot.
Wait, yeah, somebody just brought up that Kemp is about to overperform freaking Herschel Walker.
Yeah, this is so...
I'm not even allege anything. I'm just saying, huh?
This is so... I can't say anything because of YouTube. Brooks is in second place.
Vernon Jones is still in second place, but
Come on, please.
he's 10 points behind now rather than 11.
Let's see here. Come on, call it for Ken. I already called it for Ken Paxton. It's end of the Bush dynasty.
Oh, Linda Blanchard is winning a county. Kay Ivey could go into a runoff if she's gonna if votes start coming in for Tim James and Linda Blanchard.
Yeah, this is just strange. They already called for Kemp. It's over. Yeah, this is just pain.
I'm honestly just disappointed.
I don't know what to say. That's why all I'm saying is Kemp is overperforming Walker.
I feel like a disappointed parent right now. That's the best way to describe how I feel. I'm not even angry. I'm just upset. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, just let's hear. Kemp for Trump no.
That's a joke.
That's never gonna happen.
If you want to give me a reason not to vote Trump, that's what you do.
You know, I'm waiting for the Stacey Abrams endorsement. I'm just waiting.
I want it to happen so bad. I seriously want it to happen. Because that is going to be such a funny, like... that's going to be so funny.
What's your Greene County?
See how it affects it.
Greene County's 80% in and Kemp's at 80%. It's between Atlanta and Augusta. 80%. Well.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of how Greene County, Pennsylvania has not counted any mail-in votes a week later. You can check the Secretary of State site if you don't believe me.
Let's see here. Okay, in Paulding County. Yeah, I did hear that, where is it? Yeah, there's a county that, it's like, all these counties are going red. Even the most Trump-friendly. It's like, pain.
Raffensperger still holding on to his 50% lead.
Yeah, this is a very interesting thing.
This is a good.
Yeah, Kemp, a controversial candidate who is not particularly liked within the base, casually overperforming Abbott and Walker.
Yeah, like seriously,
you're talking about. Yeah, Kemp has 20. You're telling me 20,000 more people would rather vote for Brian Kemp than vote for Herschel Walker in Georgia.
Yeah, okay.
What's gonna happen in like a week if it's in like a week it turns out, oh yeah, by the way,
Purdue's not winning a county.
Yeah, at this point it's not gonna happen. Let's see, look at Alabama. Britt's at 51%. No. Trump Jr. should have ran for Georgia governorship. I don't think he can. The Secretary of State for Georgia go to runoff? I don't freaking know at this point. He's winning right now. No. You know where I got these scars from? I bet. Yeah, Kemp probably does beat Abrams, but maybe a lot closer than expected.
Yeah.
All I will say is Abrams could actually beat Kemp.
Wait, Raffensperger's getting a majority of election day vote.
This is so.
Is Raffensperger really gonna win?
I will.
I said it. They're gonna do it.
I will
He's gonna win.
endorse a campaign not to vote for freaking Raffensperger. Just do not vote for him. Leave it blank. And Taylor Greene
Just
won.
right in,
She got 70%
right
of the
in
vote.
Stacey, right in Stacey Abrams for
Yes.
everything.
Some of these results are just cursed. Yeah, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna say. NBC's showing Kemp getting almost 70% of the election day vote. Let's hear the Kemp voters excusable. Absolutely. I mean, they could just say, "Oh, well, he was based in 2018." Whatever.
There's no good excuse to vote for Kemp
no
in the primary.
Raffensperger,
especially Raffensperger.
If he gets, you know, the elected board are going to celebrate this. That's the thing that pissed me off the most about this. Oh yes, one of the worst Secretary of States in the country gets in because I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I want to meet it'd be funny to meet like a Raffensperger Purdue voter.
Yeah, tonight was unironically the night to save Georgia.
Where Raffensperger's right now is
it's just gone.
Yeah, I expected Kemp to be around 51%.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, this is the weird part. He's getting nearly identical. Well, yeah, I gotta tweet this out or tell Real Political Data that fat ass to tweet it out. It's cursed.
That fat fuck.
Yeah, fuck him. It's cursed that MTG and Kemp are are getting nearly identical results in that district. And send. Country Club Republicans. Yeah, the turnout's good, but it's like, huh? And nothing's to be reported for a while. Just great.
I just don't get how Brian Kemp did this well. Like, all the polls, the most favorable polls were saying like 60%.
Yeah.
Literal push polls.
And they were push polls. Yeah, it's like, oh yes, Barris is, off by 20. But somehow Fox is one of the worst pollsters in the country, gets spot on. And I know people are saying that, oh, you see, it's called Democrats. If Democrats are voting in mass, why is Taylor Greene at 70%? Again, I am not alleging the F word. I will never allege the F word on this channel. Just saying that, suspicious. Very sus, as the people like to say. And honestly, I think I may just end the stream here.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much going on. It's just the only question left is who's going to get second in Alabama.
If there's even a race.
It looks like Alabama will go to a runoff, although there's a chance that Britt could win it without a runoff.
Yeah, even the pro-Kemp push polls are like 10% off. Exactly. That's...
I blame Purdue for probably some of the worst campaign ever. It doesn't even matter with that. It's like, okay, you're talking about more people attending a tele-rally with Trump supporting Purdue than voting for him. Just great.
Not suspicious at all.
Yeah, this is crazy. And Britt's under
They're
50% again, based.
extremely free and fair.
Let's see here. There's some counties that haven't even started counting yet in Georgia. Just fun.
Don't worry. We know how they're gonna vote. Kemp's just gonna get the same percent there as every other county.
Again, it's
DeKalb County still hasn't counted either.
pain.
And, that's a pretty big county.
It's just pain. I feel nothing but pain right now.
Yeah.
Macbeth won. Huh. She did? And let's go! Rich McCormick's at 42%. That's a W.
Who's at what?
Rich McCormick, the Chad running in Georgia 6. He's at 42%, beating Jake Evans, one of the worst candidates ever.
Oh, wow. Wait, Georgia 6. The John Tyler Project endorsed Jake Evans.
Fun. Stream on Rumble, The issue with Rumble is their streaming service kind of sucks. Kemp wins by
The problem
50.
is-
What?
Oh, I was going to say about the 6th. The problem is Forsyth County hasn't been counted yet.
You feel pain, I have to move again.
Yeah, he has to move again. Hey, at least you can leave Georgia. There's gonna be a lot of Purdue voters, I'm sure, that can't leave Georgia.
Yeah, this is a pretty painful stream. What is Kemp getting at the 6th district? What district is that?
It's probably in the 70s.
I won't
Like
be
literally
surprised.
everywhere else.
The 6th district is there, okay. So that is where Forsyth is. That's not even in yet.
Also, there's a
Let's see
super
here.
chat.
Super chat for Devin Armstrong for $5 Canadian. You said that black belt voters in Georgia are starting to vote are in huge numbers up ballot, but not as much down ballot. Can Walker do well with these voters? I never really said. I just said that they're going to vote more Republican up ballot than down ballot. Not huge, just more than usual. But Walker, I think, could do good with those voters. I don't think he'll do perfect. I think he'll do good. That's all I will say about that. The lieutenant governor's race. Say look at the lieutenant governor's race.
Well, French Hill's at 62%. Apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. Neil Coomer's has 21% of the vote. Are you serious? Oh, I thought that was that for a second. Brian Kemp's going down slowly, but people are saying that Neil Coomer's at. Is that true? Oh my goodness. Neil Robinson Coomer, the meme of the cycle, has 21% of the vote. Yes!
Are you serious?
That's one of the biggest memes of the cycle, is at 21%. He's in Arkansas.
Jeez. That's interesting.
Again, look up what he said about slave catchers. That's all I'll have to say.
Yeah, isn't he really racist?
He said some interesting comments about slave catchers. Herschel Walker's the important race in Georgia, the others are not. Well, look, if we get stuck with Raffensperger,
Rip.
Rest in peace, Georgia. Imagine if we went to a runoff. Which one? So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. The Senate race in Arkansas maybe gets under 50. I don't see that happening. And Alabama's just gonna keep going back and forth. So
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it looks like it's going to be a Britt versus Brooks primary.
Yeah, but even if it happens,
Or, I mean, runoff.
Also, I'm just gonna say real quick, this is looking favorable for Queller in South Texas.
I hope he
that's
doesn't
all I
win.
can say.
the
I don't
end-
know.
This is a big F in the
Look at the
chat.
counties here.
Big F in the chat for Big Penguin polling.
Big F in chat for every very accurate predictive indicator until now.
Literally every poll.
Yeah. They're not even the push polls were correct.
Yeah, even the pro Kemp push polls underestimate him. That's so, like, why?
Yeah, at this point, I don't know. Yeah, the F's in chat are starting to come in. We'll stream till 8:45 and call it a night because not much is gonna change. Purdue's starting. Purdue's finally starting to go up, but yeah, BPP is done. It's over. It's
done.
over.
Will Big Penguin polling admit they got it wrong?
Let's see here. Safe and secure. I'm not alleging any shenanigans. I'm just saying. Who knows? The turnout in Georgia
Vernon
was
Jones is
terrible.
Vernon Jones isn't surging, but Mike Collins is starting to go down.
Shoot. Yeah. So.
I mean, it'll likely be a Jones versus Collins runoff. I think they do runoffs in house races, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purdue comeback? No. It'll get closer, but that's about it.
Polls show Kemp overperforming Purdue against Abrams. That's because of Democrats saying they're gonna vote for Purdue for Kemp when they're not.
Like, there's a bunch of Democrats saying, "Oh yeah, I'll totally vote for Kemp to spite Trump." They're not gonna vote for Kemp, no matter what you did. Yeah, there's so many freaking counties I'm counting nothing.
George P. Bush is winning Loving County. And also he's winning Kennedy County.
And Travis County, where Austin is. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, turnout's
Those aren't really
massacre.
That's a weird coalition.
Yeah, currently it's a massacre for the turnout in Texas. Almost double the amount of votes for Republicans and Democrats.
Rap, did you talk about the great Republican turnout in North Carolina?
Oh yeah, that was an embarrassment for Democrats.
Yeah, if you take the Republican votes against the Democrats, I think the Republicans win by like 11.
Yeah, it was bad.
And it's a closed primary too, and North Carolina has a lot of blue dogs. So
Yeah,
that's abysmal for Democrats.
Which
is why I think Bud honestly will probably win by a safe margin.
Will the Rat win? I'm starting to think Raffensperger's going to win. God. Trump has in the past stated he might support Abrams over Kemp. Unironically, that's not going to happen. That'll be funny, but it's not going to happen.
Candace Taylor just tweeted, "Trump got trumped." I don't know why.
She's supported by Michael Flynn. I thought she was supposed to be the pro-Trump candidate.
No, Candace Taylor, about an hour ago, she tweeted, "Trump got trumped."
Bruh.
Which doesn't even, she got like 2%. Like, what is?
I'm still waiting for the Trump truth, or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is so far the first L, the first blackpilling stream. Let's see. Raffensperger's only at 50% in Augusta. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of just out of it, everybody. It's just
My brain melted like 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Trump can't get Trump. That's not base 100%. Does North Carolina turnout results signal rightward shift or just a product of the current national? I think it's both. I mean, you don't get that big of a turnout advantage in North Carolina, which is like what, 40% Democrat, 35% Republican? Yeah, you don't get that. You don't usually get that.
And Brad Raffensperger, it's 44% reporting, and he's at 50.8%.
Raffensperger is gonna win.
It really seems like he will. Like, shockingly.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. To be honest, Georgia's full of rhinos. Yeah. There is a lot of rhinos in Georgia, but just even then, it's like, okay. No.
Rap, I don't know what you're talking about. Purdue getting less votes than the people that attended his rally is completely believable.
If that's what we're trending towards.
Like, it's just.
Yeah, I don't know, everybody. I think I want to call it a stream. It just, I think everybody's out of it right now.
Yeah, I actually feel out of it. Like,
So, let me do a quick poll.
I'm just so
Well,
disappointed.
Britt is tanking, and Mo is starting to get a pretty good lead over Durant. And Durant would endorse Mo Brooks, so I think most Durant voters would go to Brooks.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I just put a community poll. Go check the poll out. Alright. I'm gonna ask, end stream. So far, 62% say no, 30% say yes. Okay, so Mo Brooks is starting to go up very slowly, and
yeah.
No is winning by a landslide margin. Very interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so
they just want us to suffer.
So it is appearing that Mo Brooks is starting to climb. It appears Brett will not reach 50%, so my prediction for runoff is going to be spot on.
Also, Kay Ivey looks like she may fall. She has potential to fall under 50%. She went from like 60, and now she's at 56.
Boozman's going to win. I just love the fact that Boozman's at 57.5% and Kemp's at... just why?
Oh, wow. Katie Britt's now only 14 points ahead of Mo Brooks. It looks like Mo Brooks is going to start to do better.
Yeah, Mo
Brooks is starting to do really well, especially in his district.
Okay, so Mo is going to reach a runoff. That's what it looks like right now.
Like, most of, the counties are beginning to get closer to flipping to him.
Oh my, I just realized Raffensperger got 47% in Walker County. That's in MTG's district. Is this incumbency bias?
Yeah, I think this is just the incumbent voter. Well, incumbent voter.
Honestly, I think Trump just shouldn't campaign in Georgia for 24. I think it'd just be a waste of time. I think it'd just be a waste of time at this point for certain reasons.
Yeah, Walker's gonna win his race. That's not a surprise. So for other races currently happening, Ken Paxton won. That's not a surprise. Yeah, it looks like that. Ooh, Cuellar is only down by 1.5 points. That's be very close. Very close. People are saying French Hill's only at 60%. Let's see here. Yeah, French Hill's only at 61%. He's an incumbent. Conrad Reynolds is at 38%. Yeah, so far we're getting a bit of everything. Georgia's 84% reported with 953,000 votes.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, we gotta look at the polls. There was not a single poll that was within 20 points of this margin.
Yeah,
not a single one.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's just.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying Trump shouldn't campaign in Georgia because of reasons I can't say on YouTube, but you get the gist.
Vernon Jones is starting to go up. He just won a county. He's winning Greene County. But Vernon Jones is still pretty far away from being first. But
I just saw New York Times do the same thing. All the vote share increased and it collapsed by 50,000 votes.
Raffensperger is now at 51% with 49% reporting.
What the fuck is happening in New York Times? Wait, New York Times has almost 400,000 more votes in Decision Day. So, what?
Oh, Britt is really starting to tank, and Mo Brooks just flipped 2 counties.
Yahoo plays for $2. Oh yeah, there is Minnesota's first congressional district special primary now. Yeah. I don't even know what's happening, everybody. It's just...
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Alright, they called it for Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I don't know if we've brought that up yet.
Yeah, well, that's not a surprise.
I've been so out of it.
Sanders is winning by a lot, not a surprise. It looks like Boozman's going to avoid a runoff. God darn it.
Boozman mentum. The booze mentum.
The Boozman mentum. Ugh.
I love how Georgia went down from 88% reporting down to 64%. There's 1 million votes according to the New York Times.
This is such a joke.
Who is the incompetent assholes that are messing this up so bad? It's not even F word.
This is such a joke. India has better ran elections than this.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
And you know how many people live in India?
Hundreds of millions upon billions upon billions. Let's see here. Georgia election officials trying to explain how Kemp outperformed. It's whatever. I mean, Kemp won. People are saying Raffensperger's under 50% in Augusta. Yeah, he's at 49.4%. Come on, Heis! This is the one candidate everybody should be rooting for. Raffensperger, I swear, if we get stuck with him more time. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with New York Times? I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's... Like, it's the New York Times. I have no idea. It just... This primary is just... I don't know. Like... How is Brian Kemp still at 72% with so much in.
Congratulations to Kemp for winning the Kazakhstan presidential election. What the fuck is New York Times? I am lost at this.
Mo Brooks flipped another county.
He did momentum.
He's winning 3 now.
Yes. Let's see here. Would you rather vote for a rhino Republican against a moderate Democrat? I would vote for moderate Democrat. Depends what you mean, though. When I say moderate, I mean like socially in the middle. All right. The change percent reporting may seem ridiculous, but there was a big change in Pennsylvania too, shifting from 99% down to 93%. You don't go from 93% reporting to 60% or 64%.
Have we ever seen that happen before?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Only in Georgia.
Yes. I love how. Why?
And yeah, Raffensperger's now at 51.1%. Is he really gonna win this? Like, is he winning? How did he win this?
I don't know. So somebody's saying that a bunch of Democrats did vote in the Georgia Democrat primary. I don't know. I highly doubt it. Because there's some counties there's literally no way.
That's seriously the only
no.
The only thing that would actually explain this to me.
Marjorie Taylor Greene fell below 70%.
Wow, she's gonna lose that race.
So true.
It's over. Let's see. Look at many of the specific counties for Georgia Secretary of State race. Raffensperger doesn't have majority of the. He deleted it. Boo!
I just love my state. We vote for the best leaders.
I hate Georgia. I hate Georgia elections.
I am openly anti-Georgia now.
No.
Kick Georgia out of the union.
So, I don't know what to say. Purdue ran a horrible campaign. It doesn't matter. There's no way that
doesn't explain him outperforming Abbott. Sorry.
Like, how does he outperform pretty much every other? How does he outperform Abbott of all people? Like, Abbott, I feel like, is more popular than Kemp.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's just like, no. I don't know what New York Times is on. They're claiming 101 million votes. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Purdue's over 200K. Those phone rally voters finally came out.
They showed up. Hooray!
It's looking like that's basically all that showed up.
This is a failure. Absolutely useless. The margins barely change at all. It's like, yeah, it's just nothing's changing. For the Georgia
I don't get that. Like, the margins have not really changed at all since the start of most elections we watch. The margins shift heavily, especially as you get into the election day votes. Normally, you'd get into the election day votes by now, and it would be all different.
Yeah, New York Times has a stupid paywall system. I hate that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not on it. It's just a pain.
50
Apparently,
points.
There's ways to get around it. Maybe
there is ways, but not gonna say.
It's just a pain.
I'm waiting for Trump's statement. That's gonna be gold.
I think I know what I have a general idea of what
Okay,
I think
by the way,
I'll enjoy it.
Does Bears think there was any F word here?
Probably.
Yeet. Check the local.
I've been keeping an eye on it. He just hadn't really been saying much on it. He's been talking about other stuff around it.
It's gonna happen where Trump is gonna make a statement about Georgia, and that's gonna be very funny. So it appears that Britt's not going to reach 50%.
He's saying this is partially because of incumbency, but again, that only goes so far. Yeah, especially with
you don't get Abbott at 66%, and Kemp does 6 points better. Open primaries are terrible. Must be abolished. Yeah, I'm getting sick of this.
Who seriously thinks open primaries are a good idea? Unless you actually just want to sabotage the other party.
I don't know. And New York Times backed on the 600,000. What the fuck? I hate New York Times. Just yeah. So currently we're 3 hours in and not a single W.
Well, I will say Brooks is winning Madison County, which is in his home district right now.
Wow.
Well, he has taken a solid second place here, it looks like.
Vernon Jones is getting, is inching closer to, beating Mike Collins.
At this rate, it's looking like Purdue voted Kemp as well.
That's probably true. I'm gonna ask opinion on the crap what do you even call this? The shit show that is Georgia.
I don't even know.
Again, 37% on Decision Desk or New York Times. Yeah, now it's back to 51% report.
This is what do you say?
It just keeps going back and forth. Look,
this is ridiculous.
Look, fluctuations happen. I know that. I understand. I remember the Pennsylvania went from 99% to 98% or something like that. You're talking about
this is worse than Pennsylvania.
A 40-point shift.
Pennsylvania has better elections than Georgia.
How is that even possible?
How is that possible? How is Pennsylvania Pennsylvania was awful. How are they better than this?
At least like the number reported was fairly what's the term I'm trying to think of here?
Accurate.
Well, true, but that's not what I'm trying to think of. Stable, I guess you could say. Stable.
How many pipe bursts happened tonight?
I think a lot more happened tonight than a couple of years ago.
Yeah, where's Penguin polling at? They have some explanations to do.
Yeah, they need to explain their poll.
Let's see here. Georgia should adopt the Virginia model. I do like the Virginia GOP model. I do like that. It's a shit show. That's why I like it. But it prevents the garbage we're seeing right now. You can get good candidates without this crap of, oh, you see here. This is probably around this, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, with this blood, I would agree. Hell no to neocon Nikki Haley. True. New York Times, Brooks is below 30%. Is he? He's at 29.9%. I can't believe the South was completely full of neocons. No, the issue is I think Democrats did inflate some of these races, but I don't think that much. Yeah, the Penguin needs to explain everything. That is very true.
Yeah, get the Penguin in here and get him to explain what his methodology.
True. Neil Coomer has lost.
Yeah, that's pretty odd. No one thought that Kumar was gonna win.
Kumar, 19%. How did he get 19% of the vote? How?
That's That's pretty funny.
Oh, let's see. Rap is hilarious. True. Penguin soup for dinner. That's kind of painful. Wow, I take a 2-hour break and kids in shambles. Yeah, everything's a shit show right now. Alabama. Pain.
Yeah.
What happened? Hell. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say with the results we're seeing again. I've accepted that Kemp won. It just, yeah, who knows? How about Cuellar? Oh yeah, that's right. The Texas
He's doing
one.
fairly well right now from what I'm seeing, but it's close.
Oh, we got a new dump.
Now Cisneros expanded her lead.
She's down.
What do you mean expanded? Cuellar was up 5.
Because she's winning. Because Atascosa County came in for her.
Yeah, so she's down to.
And she's
3.
Yeah, she's overperforming in Atascosa County. So.
Let's see. Thoughts of Biden sending troops to Somalia? Very stupid. That's America last, in a nutshell. So as long as Britain's below 50, it's fine. Brooks probably win a runoff. Ooh. Hopefully. With the Attorney General race in Texas, that was called already. I highly doubt the old Durant voters would go to Brooks. Not going to happen. Well, who knows? But yeah, BPP donated all their funds to rap. That's pretty much the case.
Yeah. Most of their budget is giving you donations, and
Yes.
then like less than half their budget is actually going toward the poll.
Rap, thoughts on... I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to say that word. So yeah, we're going to have Herschel Walker versus Raphael Warlock. Woo! Herschel! Yay! This Georgia crap is annoying. I knew Kemp would win, but what is happening? I don't know. Again.
I think I know what's happening.
What?
I cannot say it. We were on YouTube.
It's not the F word. French Hill won. Oh, God, that's another L. It was a long shot, but darn. Darn.
Yeah.
Can't believe the Secretary of State race. I think the rat is going to survive that. I think Raffensperger's going to win.
That's why
it looks like it. Somehow.
Screwed.
Congratulations, Georgia. The postmortem is going to be painful.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, you're gonna see all these neocons celebrating on Twitter.
How's Rich
ignoring that Georgia's gonna become blue?
McCormick, yeah, Rich McCormick's at 41.1%. He's gonna go. That one's a runoff. Thank goodness. Rich McCormick's a Chad. I know the last name is bad, but he's an actual good candidate. Kemp outperforming Walker. That's everybody's thinking. Like, how? How? Mo Brooks' margin is shrinking. Let's see. Oh, it is. No. No. Please. Don't hurt me. Boomer Cons don't understand any politics and just vote incumbent. That's true to an extent. That is... let's see here. Will Taylor Greene win? She got 70% of the vote! And at the same time, Kemp got 70% of her district. That's all you need to know. Kemp had a lot more money than Purdue. Even then, it's like... I don't know.
Yeah, like how did...
Why are you guys so harsh on Britt? Because she's a fraud.
Is anything interesting happening?
Hell.
No. Raffensperger's gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He left. He just
got it
ended
again.
it.
What?
Purdue stopped campaign. That's not even true. He campaigned like hell the past 2 weeks. That's a lie that Kemp has been pushing.
Cuellar's down by 4. Is he? Let's see.
He's down by 3.
3.5. Okay.
Yeah. Cisneros could hopefully.
Yeah. So. Yeah, this is depressing. This is honestly really depressing. Because not a single poll was with. And you got these losers on Twitter already saying, you were off by this much. The same clowns were off by slightly less. It's like, no.
Yeah.
There's that.
I'm convinced no one will have been able to beat Kemp.
Let's see. Raffensperger will be under 50. Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Is Texas's 28 flippable if Cisneros win? I mean, I think it's flippable with either. I mean, like, it's, Cisneros isn't. I mean, her politics don't make her necessarily a strong candidate in the district, and Queller has so many scandals that. I mean, I think Republicans could. I think Republicans could win the district no matter who's the nominee.
Yeah, screw. Yeah, Kemp won. Raffensperger won. I'm looking at the data. Here's what's left. It's all from the Atlanta Metro. Fucking hell. Was there any good news? Taylor Greene got 70%. That's about it. Jake Evans is done. Vernon Jones is done. That's the other parts that are good. But that just... I thought we were going to get rid of...
Yeah, it's just...
No, we need to support Kemp. Lol, no.
I joined the stream. What did I miss? A shit show. Herschel Walker's the only good news. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I mean, everyone knew that he was gonna win.
How's the Alabama governor doing? That's not going to run off. The polls just suck. All these polls were awful.
I mean, someone's saying that the Texas GOP screwed up the map because it used to be T+4. No, they didn't, because they got
the Texas map is really good.
Yeah, the district, like the district in the middle, is a lot more Republican than it was before. I'm pretty sure.
Well, and they solidified a lot of close red leading districts. That's why the Texas map is really good. It's basically blue wave proof.
Yeah, it's essentially, there's no way, like, really, the only competitive districts are in the Rio Grande Valley.
Let's see here. If Kemp doesn't ban abortion, Georgia should be impeached. Yeah, if he has to be freaking based for the next couple of years, if he even wins. Will Kemp beat Abrams?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I think so.
And the fact that that's a good question is bad news for Kemp.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna call it here, guys. Yeah, I know Alabama is, gonna be a thing. But at this point, it's like...
I mean, Alabama, I think, is kind of obvious. Like, it's gonna be a Britt versus Brooks runoff. I don't really set.
Look, the only positive tonight is the fact we're getting a good lieutenant governor in Georgia. That's it. The rest sucks.
And also, Vernon Jones isn't winning.
Good.
Well, he's in second, so I guess he could win a runoff. But Mike Collins is in first right now.
God, this was such a big night that we could have got something. Yeah, okay, guys. I think we're gonna call it night, everybody. I hope everybody did enjoy this stream. It just arrests the result at this point, outside of maybe Texas's, is that 34th or 28th?
It's the 28th.
That's the only race that really matters right now. The rest are just kind of already decided. Arkansas is going to Boozman. Alabama's a runoff. Georgia's a shit show. And yeah, hope everybody did enjoy. Let's see here. Saul Goodman for $2. At least Arizona looks like it's going to go our way. Yeah, Arizona, at least we're going to get a bunch of base candidates.
Arizona Republican voters are a lot more Trumpian than Georgia. Even Wisconsin, actually, funnily enough.
Yeah. For some reason, it's weird.
Arizona, like, the Republicans in Arizona are surprisingly incredibly Trumpian, so...
True.
Probably gonna go a lot better there.
Yeah, we had a lot of W's. We had a big one in Pennsylvania, a big one in North Carolina, good ones in Oregon, good ones. This was the first day that, we had big L's across the board.
Yeah.
It sucks. But I hope everybody did enjoy the stream. If they did, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the little bell, and yes, of course, go follow that mysterious Twitter account in the description down below. Just at this point, folks, there's not much to look at. And yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the post